All right. Wow. Dang. I messed that one up. And I probably would have kept talking, but then I remembered somebody said they actually wanted to come on to the channel to show off some hats and stuff. That's okay. My platform is your platform. Also, I did work at the Blue Store today, and I think I found a couple decent little hats. Nothing like crazy or anything, but I did pick up a couple little hats, and I did get a Blue Store order in today. So maybe I'll show that in a little bit. So hopefully everybody, my whole 7 viewers comes back over to the StreamYard here. And I'm going to put the invite out there here. For the most part, anybody can come on, have some fun. This is about everybody. It's not just me. And, this is my one time a week per se that I just like to kind of hang out and chill and have a good time with you guys. And, yeah, so if anybody wants to come on, I do have some hats. If anybody wants to talk about the football draft straight up, I didn't watch it. The only surprise for me per se, what's up, Hatter? If you're going to come on, feel free to come on. I'm going to say that I was a little surprised that the 49ers selected Trey Vance. I think it's Trey Lance. That's how much I paid attention. I'm only surprised, and I know I screwed up the name, and I know I said I didn't really watch it, but here was my only real thing about it was that the rumor, the speculation, obviously they were going to take a quarterback. They're not sold on Jimmy G now, which, if you guys been watching me, I haven't really been a big Jimmy G fan. Just because it's like you played in New England, okay, you had, a great football team. You came in, made a couple highlight throws, some spectacular catches your receivers did for you. I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback. What I'm saying is I don't think he is as good as maybe everybody said he would be. I'm not saying he's terrible. I'm just saying I don't know if I'm sold on him. Anyway, so the thing is that I was kind of surprised that the 49ers didn't actually take Mac Jones out of Alabama. For me personally, since I watch a lot of Alabama games, because since they are like a big, D1 school, a big powerhouse, was it ACC, SEC? I think it's SEC. Hatter, correct me. I'm always wrong. SEC team. I really would have liked to seen Mac Brown with the 49ers, or Mac Jones with the 49ers, and Mac Jones with the 49ers, SEC. Woohoo! I got it right, because I did say ACC, but I corrected myself to say SEC. Right? Yeah, I think so. I think I got it right, though, the second time around. Anyways, I would have liked to see Mac Jones on the 49ers and everything. Let's see here. It says show Bama is okay. Kevin A1, SEC. So I would have liked to see Mac Jones. Personally, the other surprise is, and I know Reds fan in Florida, yo, Wrestle Machine. I know Reds fan in Florida is probably pretty happy, but I'm just going to say I am way surprised that Kyle Trask did not go a lot higher. He ended up getting drafted by the Buccaneers, which I think was the proper move for the Buccaneers to get a quarterback, even if they got Tom Brady. Tom Brady is a little bit up there, and it's always a good idea to have like a backup quarterback, somebody that can kind of work on stuff a little bit while he's getting ready. Bears got a QB. Bears had a QB. Nobody really gives a shit. You guys are just going to screw him up like you guys did my buddy Mitch Trubisky. I can't wait till Mitch Trubisky comes out and just kills it on his new team. By the way, what team's he on? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm a real Mitch Trubisky fan. I'm just saying I thought he was a good football player, a good quarterback, and that basically the Bears suck, and so that's why he sucked. It's like one of those old adages. If you play on a terrible team, i.e. the Bears, you're going to be a terrible player. You play on a good team, i.e. the Steelers, i.e. Ben Roethlisberger, you're going to be a Hall of Fame quarterback. That's all I'm saying. And I really don't care if you're hitting the dislike and saying that Mitch Trubisky suck. You guys always have good quarterbacks with the Bears, in my opinion, or good receivers or good running backs. And then you guys cry and complain after maybe about 6 games into the regular season that you guys need to trade him. He's terrible. I'm tired of hearing it. All right, Kevin A. Mac Jones is a statue. I'm happy that we got Trey Lance. He's mobile. Thank you. I think I say Trey Vance, but like I said, I didn't really care. Trey Lance, he's mobile and has a strong arm. We finally have our franchise QB. Devin Hester was amazing. Brian Urlacher was amazing. Now, but here's the thing about Trey Lance, and thank you for correcting me on the name there, Kevin A. And here's why I'm not sold on him. And here's the only reason. Not because of his arm, but I do understand he is a mobile quarterback. I didn't know that when they selected him, obviously. But most of the mobile quarterbacks that are ever drafted do not work out. I hate to say it, the stationary quarterbacks, the ones that stay in the pocket, of course, look down the field, the ones that aren't looking to run seem to have a little bit better of a career. Or maybe there's just more of them that I just notice it more. But if you think of RG3, no. Colin Kaepernick, no. Michael Vick was probably one of the few that actually did a good job of being able to run, but he also had a lot of injuries. I want to say even like Randall Cunningham was maybe a moving quarterback. I just feel like the pocket passing quarterbacks is the way to go. Stay in the pocket, wait for something to develop, wait till your receivers can get open down the field, and then look for that pass. Don't be quick to run out of the pocket and take off. I mean, I just feel like it never really works out. I don't know. I could see that I won't say he's not going to be a great quarterback. I just felt like Mac Jones was going to be a better one for at least the 49ers position. Bears never had a franchise QB. Their best QB of all time is Jay Cutler. Why do you need a franchise quarterback? Is there really any quarterback that's considered a franchise quarterback? Yeah, you're going to say Patrick Mahomes, and I get that because he got like a $500 million contract. But the reality is he could get cut in 5 years and he makes no money, and then the Chiefs are going to want another quarterback. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. What I'm saying is why, when you draft a player, you already got to label him a franchise quarterback or player, running back, a receiver. I don't get that. That it's like when they draft a baseball player, dude, instant Hall of Famer. Only few and far between when you see a baseball player can you say somebody's almost guaranteed to be a Hall of Famer. Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, Steven Strasburg, those guys, when you saw them playing, you knew that they were potentially going to be Hall of Famers. Just like Ronald Acuna Jr., freaking hell of a good player. Is he a Hall of Famer? Dante Bichette Jr., Vladimir Guerrero Jr., is he going to be Hall of Famers? I don't know. But what I'm saying is, why does everybody that has to get drafted have to already be labeled? Why don't we just give them some time to develop to see what kind of player they are? Let's see. What's up, man? How's it going? Russell Wilson was a mobile quarterback. Yeah, but he was also 5'8", so he kind of had to run. But yes, you are right about that, Hatter. We got Jimmy G, no worries. So anyways, and then I do know that they took an outside guard out of Notre Dame for like their second pick, and then that's kind of where I left off. Other than that, for the most part, I don't know. I'm just kind of weird. I don't watch too much of the football draft anymore, and I don't watch too much of the basketball draft, only because usually when I watch the basketball draft, I watch a lot of college games. And with this last couple of years with college basketball, it's been kind of, I hate to say it, hard to get into the college basketball mood. So I haven't been watching as many games. So it's like if I haven't been watching as many games, I don't get to know the players. So what's the point? And like I said, I was interested to see where I believe Kyle Pitts from Florida went. And then, like I said, Trask, the quarterback, because I felt like those were going to be really good players. Kyle Pitts there from Florida, Pitts from Florida. He's the one you got to watch. Freaking big body receiver, 6'5", freaking could move. I want to say he missed like the last couple games, though. He did have a little bit of an injury or he just sat out, but I think he's going to be a good one. Let's see here. Hello, host, and everyone else in the chat. I don't know who you are, but hello, Paranormal Dundee. How you doing? Spirit Box. So anyways, guys, Hatter, if you want to come on, you said you had some hash to show. So if you want to come on, you can always come on, Hatter. You know that. Otherwise, I could time you out later for not showing up. I do have a couple hats. I'll show you guys those in just a second. Not bad. Hazers Gonna Haze is actually a nice light beer, not too heavy on the taste. It's actually a smooth beer. If you guys were watching the other 2-minute podcast, I already went through all of it and I kind of messed it up. What's up, Villain? Manuel Hernandez, more women hats incoming. NFL draft. Why waste watching that? Watch baseball. And that's kind of where I've been. I've been watching a lot of A's games, a lot of Giants games. Recently, if you guys haven't known, the Green and Gold went on like a 13-game winning streak. And I'm kind of in the middle of that. I'm currently on the A's and the Tigers series. And then I was watching the Giants, and the Giants were playing. Who was it? Honestly, I already forgot who the Giants were playing. They played Florida, then they played Cincinnati. Oh, I think it was Cincinnati was the last series I'm on. So I'm a little behind as always, but I'm trying. Whoa. Excuse me. But also, now that I have the app of the MLB on my phone, I'm watching it on my phone as well. I will come on later. I want to get to a good stopping point on my final paper. All right, good job. All right, I'm going to show you guys some hats I picked up at the Blue Store today. Nothing special, but I decided to pick them up because you guys know I got a good price. They were in the clearance section, so you can't hurt on that. I know a lot of you guys are going to say these are garbage hats. If you're saying they're garbage hats, I completely understand. That's okay. For me, I do other stuff with them, sell them, trade them, give them away. So that's why I pick them up. So whenever I can get a good deal on a hat, I always try to do it. So the first one we got, you've seen this one before, but I thought I would pick up another one because I got it for a good price. Like I said, we got the San Francisco Giants Pride hat right here. It's a $9.50 snapback, nothing special, but I always try to pick up these different Pride hats. I've picked up an actual Pirates hat, a Giants hat, of course, and an A's hat. They do have a Pride hat where it's green. And then the lettering, so if this was SF, the lettering would actually be the color that is has the Pride flag in the lettering itself, and same with the A. So pick that one up. It's the gray under brim. So pick that one up, snapback, and you're going to say, well, you don't wear snapbacks. Like I said, guys, I do a bunch of different things with these hats. I don't keep them all. I might keep one or two, but I kind of use them for the channel, I will have to say I got to say thank you to everybody. I've picked up a few subs lately. I'm almost to 1,300 subscribers finally. I was doing the Clink Room offer. I'm still going to honor that first Clink Room giveaway. I only have like 8 people that are entered. So I'm still going to honor it, of course, once I hit 1,300. But it didn't really help out the channel as much as I was hoping. And you guys know I'm way too honest with you guys. So I don't know. What's the point of keep saying it every time if nobody's going to enter into the contest? I personally want to give away a freaking hat. Nobody wants a free hat. I've even done contests where I've given away a hat to people who entered, and they don't even claim the damn hat. So what's the point? So once I hit 1,300, like I said, I have about 9 entries. I will honor it, of course. And because you guys know that I always keep my word when I say I'm going to do something. I'm not like a lot of those other YouTubers who, who don't keep their word or whatever. I'm different. You guys know that. See, they're garbage hats if they aren't colored bottom. Mandy Snaps will like that one. Yes, you will, and I'll get lucky tonight. All right, you're going to like this one then, Rob. Next hat we got Tampa Bay Buccaneers old school 950 with that melon crown and brim. It is a snapback because Mandy told me so. And then we have the gray UV. And check it out. Nice little $15 pricing. Actually, I think I got this one for like 10 actually. Let me see here. Let's see. Yep, it was actually $10. I actually got this one for like $10. So not too bad on that one with an old school Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So yeah, very nice one on that one. All hats matter, Rob. No matter the color of the UV. All right, guys. The next one, I know you guys are going to freak out, but J38. No, this wasn't like I got to pick a hat out for everybody, that I know or that, socialize with, or my whole 7 viewers. Just so happened to the ones I found. So the next one we got Kansas City Chiefs. This is a 2020 sideline hat, right? Or draft? Sideline, yeah. Sideline hat, Kansas City Chiefs. This is a large XL 3930. Sorry, guys. I got to open up some little crackers here for T-ball. Here you go, bud. Thank you. So I will say this actually does fit me pretty good. I do like the fabric of the actual hat itself. But the thing is, I don't like that rubber logo right there. So, but here you go, guys. All UVs matter. Check it out. It didn't sell out. Can you believe it or not? It didn't sell out, and it has a red UV. Where are all those hype guys at that say they got to have that colored UV? And these are sitting on the shelf at the Blue Store for like $15. Where you at? Oh, my God. Holy crap. I guess they I don't know. Somebody help me. Where's J38 at? Not bad, Chiefs. Ha, that's not what some people say. So next hat, where's my buddy Caden? Caden, Pittsburgh guy. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Pittsburgh Steelers. We got a draft day hat in the house. This is a fitted 7.5 all black 2020 draft, of course. I was going to say that, but I wanted to make sure I looked at the sticker as well. So this is a 7.5. It does say Steel City Football on the side right there. This is actually stitched, but then it's like this part is rubber, which doesn't make sense. So they stitched the side. By the way, side patch alert. Is this considered a side patch, you guys? It is technically on the side. It's not really a side patch, but it's a side embroidery. I'm surprised it was still sitting on the shelf. It's got a black UV with that, as the cool kids call it, the black nasty. Look, I found it for like $15. Holy crud. And 7.5. Yep. 7.5, little tight, but it still fits okay. Okay. And then no, like I said, this was not done on purpose, but it kind of worked out this way, and I'm actually kind of happy. It's kind of fun. Is that Neon Lights edition? That's a sideline hat. I guess it's not a hype enough. How does he get so many hats? He's sponsored and gets them for free, right? No, I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by nobody. I buy them. It's called with money. I have a job. Thanks, Mr. Captain Stufu. I appreciate it, bro. So, anyways, I don't know who Captain Stufu is, but I buy all my shit, dude. I got the receipts to prove. No, Johnny, those are last season draft hats. Next hat, I know Johnny G would like this one. This one, LA Dodgers, LA with the blue outlining, size 8. By the way, Captain Tofu, yeah, you're just probably jealous because I got a lot of hats. No, I buy them, dude. I save my money. This is my hobby. I like doing them, and it's just like any other hobby. I like the blue eyelets right there. You got the blue New Era flag right there. Plus, also, if you're being serious, you hit up the clearance section at the blue stores like everybody else. You can find some great hats. Size 8. So there you go. Little big on me, of course, but, who knows what I'll do with it. But I had to pick it up. Gray UV, black sweatband, 7.5, size 8, 100% wool and made in Bangladesh. So I picked that one up. The next one, we were just talking about this one. What? Jealous? I'm just asking. Well, I don't know who you are, so I don't know if you're trolling, whatever. But if you're asking, that's cool. If you're cool, that's cool. No worries. Don't worry. I never know who's on here just to troll me. Plus, your name says Mr. Captain. I don't know if you know that Pierre dude. I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah, no worries. I don't even know who you are. So yeah. No. If you're really asking, Mr. Captain Stofu, I just go to a lot of stores, a lot of blue stores. I also work part-time at a blue store. And so I'm able to pick up hats, all the time. But, as a normal customer, I go into the different blue stores all around my area and in different areas. And I just kind of, as you say, hat hunt the clearance section. So, size 8, use that as a soap pot. The Mr. Captain Food, he was kidding. I don't know. What's up, Justin Cobb? What's up, Justin? How you doing? And then the next hat I'm going to show you guys, I know it was Manny Luna's birthday. So I'm not sending this to him because, I didn't even know his birthday. By the way, happy birthday early to the Professor Hatter, Jeffrey Nadel. And it's going to be his birthday on May 4th. He's turning 43. So let's wish Professor Hatter happy birthday, happy 43rd birthday. So anyways, back to this. Here we go. We got it, Mandy. We got it. We got the Crucial Cat 49ers tie-dye snapback. What do you guys think? No? What do you guys think? Size A, big 43. Yep. Anyway, so I'm going to honestly say, guys, I don't think these sold very well. The color, I'm never going to wear this, guys. I just like buying this hat just to kind of support the cause of the Crucial Catch. Each time you buy one of these hats, NFL usually donates a percentage or a portion to like the cancer research funds and stuff like that. So that's pretty much the only reason. And then I'm thinking about it. I technically got this on sale. So does any of the money actually go? So I hope it does. But that's the only reason I got it. It has a gray UV black sweatband. This was the 2020 edition. This is a snapback. I don't know if you guys were aware, but it was actually I don't know if it's like a rumor that they actually made fitteds on these hats. I haven't seen one fitted Crucial Catch for 2020. I think I'm wrong about that. I just haven't seen none. So I picked this one up as a snapback. I'll never wear it. I do say that if you check out the lining on the inside, it's actually pretty cool. It has the different colors. If you guys are not aware, each of those colors actually represents a different cancer. I want to say the yellow is like pediatric for kids. The light blue is like prostate. You have the neon pink or the pink for breast cancer. You have a green color, a navy color. I'm sorry, guys, you got a gray color. I'm not sure what those ones represent, but I do get the idea of what the tie-dye coloring style is supposed to like be a representation of, fighting all the cancers. But I don't know, guys. It's just a little much for me. I wouldn't really probably wear this at all, but I figured I'd get it. It's a good deal, and hopefully, like I said, they donate the money to the good cause. A paintball edition, yeah, they definitely made those in fitteds. Yeah, I just never saw them. I mean, honestly, if I would have been able to find a fitted, I would grab a fitted easily, and I'd pay full price easily for it. Is that the Woodstock Hippie edition? Colors look nice, clapping, big 43. All right, guys, so those are those ones. And then we might have a quick stream today if nobody comes on. I know Hatter wanted to come on, but he hasn't came on, and I don't know. Anybody want to come on? That's okay if you don't. I'm cool with that. I don't mind showing the hats, but I got some beer last night, so I figured why not? There we go. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the minor league affiliation update videos. Like I'll say it again, I released the Baltimore Orioles, and then tomorrow I'll release another one. And minor league baseball starts on May 4th, so I'll be in San Jose to go check out the San Jose Giants as a new A-ball team. They will be playing the Fresno Grizzlies, who in all the time I've been watching the minor league baseball / Fresno Grizzlies, they've always been a AAA team, so they're moving all the way down to A-ball, which is actually pretty crazy. And then the other thing is, if you guys haven't been paying attention to the news, which is perfectly fine, I try to give you guys the news as much as I can or as I hear it. The Modesto, this is part of the good part about these partnerships with the minor league teams and the major league teams, or major league taking over. They're going to have longer partnerships, but it's already been official that the Seattle Mariners got minority ownership over the Modesto Nuts. So it's obviously going to be a Modesto Nuts Seattle Mariners partnership for a very, very long time. The only bad part is technically that the Seattle Mariners can move their team whenever they want. Of course, San Jose Giants are operated by the Giants. There was one other team, and I already forgot what team it was. Oh, AAA team for the Houston Astros, the Sugarland Skeeters. They were actually a minority owner now is going to be the Houston Astros, but the Skeeter owners are going to have a big part in the overall operations of the Skeeters, but the Houston Astros are officially like the majority owners of the Sugarland Skeeters, which is pretty exciting. Like I said, they're going to be able to have a partnership for a very long time. And I honestly don't see Houston, the Astros organization, trying to move the Sugarland Skeeters out of their organization. And if you guys haven't realized, okay, yo, bro, I love your Hat Club exclusives. I wasn't talking about these. Oh, okay, no problem, dude. I just, we hit me up on Instagram if you like. But yeah, I just get lucky with the drops, and like everybody else, I do go on the links when it is time to do the drops, and at 11 o'clock usually my time, and I don't get everyone if you haven't noticed, but I do get my fair of wins on them. But it just takes time, patience. I will say though, it was a lot easier in the way beginning, like a year and a half ago, to get the Hat Club exclusive drops when they first were starting out. Dude, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when I first started really getting into hat collecting like heavy like I am now, dude, those hats would not sell out for like at least a couple hours, if not a couple days. Now it's like they sell out instantly. They've gotten very popular, a lot of notoriety. especially now that they're hanging out with the Clink Room, they've gotten a lot more popular. So it has been a lot harder, but if you really want them, just kind of keep trying, have patience, and you'll get them too. I mean, recently I did get I got a couple J tips off there. I got a Mets and a Yankees hat, and I just, like I said, I just went on at 11, and there you go. Okay, wow. So he's an OG then. A little bit. Let's see. Did you get the retros that dropped today by Hat Club? I actually didn't because I wasn't too crazy about them. Because, they kind of did that with the basketball ones with the Minnesota Timberwolves, and I eventually found the Minnesota Timberwolves at a Hat Club store for like $15. I mean, don't get me wrong. There were some good ones. But if you guys are not keeping up with me on IG, which I don't think I actually posted anything, but my point is I tapped myself out. Because when I tell you guys I like a collection, I go all in. Guess who decided, who was dumb enough to order the whole Sandstorm collection? Yes, this idiot. I ordered all 21 Sandstorm pre-order hats that are not supposed to come until December. I say December because I got some Clink Room hats today, which said I pre-ordered in November, and they finally came today. So let's just be honest, I couldn't get them. Even if I wanted to, it was better I didn't. And with that being said, all the way from his mom's basement in Boston, Pawtucket, Maryland, we have Rob S. Come on in. Where are you at? Are you there?
How you doing?
Oh, that just killed the introduction. Yeah, let's see. There he goes. Are you there? What is going on? Rob, you broke it. Luke Needle penis. Rob?
I'm right here.
Holy crud. What is going on? By the way, can you hear me?
Yes.
Rob, are you there?
Yes.
What is going on? Rob broke it.
I can see you.
Rob, are you there?
Yes, I'm right here.
I hear nothing.
I'm right here.
Okay, we back in this?
Yes. What is happening? What's going on? Can you hear me now?
Am I back?
Can you hear me now? Can you? Oh, geez, Louise. Can you hear me now?
Did we do it? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
We're good. Holy, what the hell just happened?
I don't know.
Like, all I tried to do was put you on, and then when I put you on, it started doing all that. By the way, Justin Cobb said he plans on going to a Skeeters game this year. Their ballpark is about 30 minutes away from my house, lucky son of a gun. It's about 45 minutes from the Astros ballpark, so when it will be super easy to get guys called up. Oh, what just happened, dude?
I don't know. What's happening?
Nothing. That's what I get for buying my technology from Best Buy.
Right? You need to upgrade.
Yeah, but Costco's been. I haven't gone to Costco yet.
Yeah, that's the problem. I figured I'd jump on. I was watching the Red Sox. They just lost to Texas.
Are they? They're playing in Texas, correct? From what I saw.
They just lost to Texas 8-6.
But they're in Texas, right?
Yeah. Yes, correct.
Are they doing full stadiums? Because I heard they were not doing any restrictions.
It looked pretty full.
Okay.
It looked pretty full.
No announcement of.
But now on the MLB network, the Milwaukee and the Dodgers are on.
Okay, so another crap game.
They've been showing a lot of Dodgers games on MLB network.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know, you win 60 games for a World Series championship ring. You got to get a little recognition because it'll be the only time the Dodgers can win a real championship.
I guess so. So, you win a championship and you're on MLB network
unless you're the Giants or the Royals, you don't get no love.
Right?
Yeah, because
don't the Royals have the best record in baseball right now?
Honestly, I don't know. I remember them being first in the Central there, but I don't know what their overall. Last time I knew, Yankees weren't doing too hot. How are your buddy Yankees going on?
Yeah, they've won a couple of games lately. I mean, but they were in the basement the last time I checked, which I'm happy with.
By the way, the Mr. Captain Stofu says he's in Arlington. He drove by there, and it was noisy AF. And then Kevin A says the Giants have the best record at the moment. Wow, is that true? That's actually pretty awesome. Like I said, I'm a little behind. I'm kind of around the time when Cueto actually left one of the games that he was pitching because I believe he had like a side injury, a lat injury or strain or something like that. So, yeah. Anyway, so what is going on? Any good pickups? What's going on lately? How's work going?
I haven't really picked up anything like lately, but I got my eye on a couple of things. But I mean, that I was checking out that Sandstorm collection. I don't know. It's okay. It's not really my deal.
You don't know shit. Then I'm gonna have to kick you off. You don't know shit. If you don't like what I like, Rob, you can't be on the show.
Oh, is that how it works?
That's what the cool kids said, right?
I think, yeah, that is what they said.
If you don't agree with me, I kick you off, or I just use that annoying phrase, we're going to have to agree to disagree. Oh, my God.
Yeah. That, or they give you the runaround. They talk to you, but don't say anything.
And they don't, and of course, the cool kids don't usually answer anything you actually really ask them.
Yeah. Like, you talk to them, and they don't answer. You ask them a question, but they don't give you an answer.
Yeah. Been there.
You saw. Like, there's proof there.
I saw nothing. Have you checked to see if it's been deleted like my comments? My comments got deleted. I already know that because I took pictures of them.
I haven't rechecked. It wasn't really that serious. Like, I wasn't really caring that much. But I mean,
you do use the Avatar Mom's Basement child, do you? Still, so they don't know it's actually you?
No. I don't care.
Oh, for the record, if anybody's asking, it's just a running joke about Rob living in his mom's basement. He has a basement, and that's his little hangout area, so we're always screwing with him. So it's just a joke. If anybody wants to know, I'm not bullying Rob.
Don't bully me. I'm being bullied.
I know.
You're going to give me a complex.
Just don't tell your mommy because I might get in trouble. Okay, we're going to try to put Johnny G's circular avatar dude on here, which I'm not really sure what happened to him. Let's see.
Oh, man.
Really? I can hear him, but that's it.
Technical difficulty once again.
That sounds like a whole podcast.
Now it's my turn, huh?
Apparently.
Right? What is happening?
Jeez, what do you got to be under the shadow to get in there? I'm here.
Yes.
You got to be one of the cool kids.
I'm not a cool kid. I'm a old man.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
actually, technically, aren't me and Johnny? Rob, you're like 80, so you're probably out.
No, I think me and Rob are the same age.
He's older than us.
Right, Rob? You're like
What?
48, 47?
49.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I
I think I'm like 5 years younger than you, though.
Anybody know how old the cool kids are? Because I'm thinking they got to be a couple of them are older than me and Johnny.
Really? I thought they were going to be younger, like around 25 and 30.
No, you're full of shit. I should time you out for that.
I'm already on timeout. You can't even see me.
I know. You can't see Johnny.
I can see you, but you guys can't see me. So
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Let's see here. Mr. Captain Stoofy says, "Yo, Rob is funny. I mess with him." And then Professor Hatter, you getting AARP letters yet? Well, considering I have my own address, I get a lot of letters, usually for female enhancement stuff. But you got to try whatever works.
Really? You get that shit on the mail?
Yeah, dude, I get all that shit. You know the funny part is when I open it, they show some really good pictures, so I keep the cool pictures.
For what? For later on?
Fuck yeah! Hey, by the way, this is not a child-friendly chat. If you get offended by crude humor, sexual content, or Rob's ugly face, don't watch.
I like your Atlanta Braves, Rob. That's a cool hat.
Rob is not ugly, but I'm just saying his face can be offensive sometimes.
Why is that?
Not even a 5950, Johnny. It's a 3930, so it's not a cool kid hat. Ha ha.
And it's not a colored UV or a side patch.
Yeah,
You said a 3930?
Yeah.
Like how long do I have to, by the way, have
those are the ones that come in like small, medium, and large, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's that's a flex fit. Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're rocking.
Like I have a lot of 3930s and low profiles. I'm not huge on the 5950, the boxy. I feel like I'm wearing like a freaking top hat.
I feel like you're wearing Elmer's spot hat, huh?
I'm telling, like for me, I know I'm not one of the cool kids, but I mean, it's just for me. I feel like some of them are.
We don't care what you want.
But see, the thing about the 5950s, they're all not in.
Once.
They don't come in high. Some are like low.
I'll stop.
Hey, don't bully me, man.
Hey, the bigger the better, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, in order to bully you, I have to have two other people with me.
So where's well wait, hold on. If we can get Hatter on here and John, we can have our own panel and like just dog everybody and dog every hat and say it's sucks if it's not a colored undervisor.
But I didn't get a PowerPoint presentation ready.
Who cares? We'll make it up as we go. As we
go. You know what I could do is
use
I
your
could
imagination.
put pictures on the internet, on the intrawebs, and we'll freaking do it that way.
By the way, the Captain Stofu says, by the way, I always interact with people on here in the chat and everything. I don't ignore any comments, even the stupid ones I actually like reading sometimes. He says, yo, Rob, they make lower crown 5950s. And then Toma says 3930 low pro.
Well, that I do have the low profile 5950s. Actually, I wear all different I do mess with the regular 5950s, and I prefer more the low pro for me. But
I would have to say, if you wore a high crown 5950, I think you would look kind of funny because you got that type of head that you got to curve it up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, remember that pink bottom that I had, that Atlanta Braves? And I had it all curved, and you were like, "What did you do to the brim?"
You broke it. You ruined it.
But I curved it. Whoops.
Curved it.
So I mean, that's like I prefer like a curve. Like I can't have a flat brim. I feel like that's just not.
Yeah. I prefer a curved woman than a flat woman.
Johnny, you prefer to be on freaking Sex Time talk show or something, because what's going on tonight?
Late night with Johnny G. Real sex talk.
By the way, if anybody's wondering, this is what baseball beer and, whatever beer we're drinking, or I'm drinking, I should say. We just come
Baseball.
on in here and have some fun. We do talk a little bit about hats, but we also have
Well, I want to show Haz, but I can't even see myself.
Oh,
Yeah,
according to Philip, I have to say, Philip,
Do I have to like leave and come back?
Yeah, try that. See if that works.
All right.
Rob S., you're another old guy like myself. I don't know if I entirely agree with this one. I can kind of see it, but I kind of don't agree. Philip says the new 5950 is a young man's game. If you're over 35, new hats aren't for us. Do you agree with that? I kind of don't.
New hats? What does that mean? Like, so I can't buy anything new?
Well, he's just saying that the newer style is made more for the.
I think I'm in.
Hey!
Whoa. Hey, we see. What's up, everybody?
Johnny G. That's what she said.
What's going on with your broadcast? I mean, Joanna, you got to look at a black box, and then you got to get out, come back in.
All his
Best Buy technology.
That's what it is.
The Best Buy?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Now, Rob. So, what do you think?
That'd be a little bit better than Hazers Wi-Fi.
Do you think the newer hats are the young person's game? 35 and over, maybe not for us. I don't know if I agree entirely on that statement. I could kind of see because some of the newer designs are flashier per se. I don't know. I'm a little confused on that.
I mean,
I don't think that's true.
Maybe because some of the new stuff I'm just not a fan of. I mean, you're right. It is a little on the some of these oddball colors. Like I'm not really.
But I like oddball shit. That's why I get all the Copas.
Copas are nice.
All right, let me ask you a question. Do you like a red White Sox hat? Would you wear a red White Sox?
Actually, yeah. I think I got a red White Sox hat, didn't I?
Yeah,
or like a
yeah, it's all colors of different shades.
No, I did get a red hat, and I don't know if it's the White Sox or Cubs. I remember getting one, and then I think I got a black Cubs hat with the red C on it, if I remember right. I did get a red. It's either red White Sox or something else, but I did get one like that.
I mean, some of the you had said at one time, as long as the colors make sense. So like the one Johnny has is not bad. Like the colors make sense, but like a yellow Red Sox is not really for me.
Well, this one is LeBron's pack. This is when he played the Miami Heat. That's why you got those, neon blue and the red.
What?
The LeBron pack from that club.
For me, I'm giving my personal.
You guys don't know. You guys are too cool for that.
My opinions.
Philip says that he kind of brought a little more into it. He just says, "I hate how high they go. Maybe my head is mad misshaped." Mr. Fufu says, "I would say, let's see, I moved again. I would say it's more of a hat."
But serious, you didn't heard about the LeBron pack?
No. Philip says, "I'm not talking style. I'm talking fit."
You been under a rock?
The 5950 is a classic as it gets. He also says the style can't be for young guys. It's classic. It's for everyone. Now,
this was another pack for the LeBron. Yeah.
Why?
This one. Why not? Plus, I don't have this logo, so
You don't have a Miami Hurricanes logo?
Miami
Not
Marlins.
like this one. Not like this
Miami
one. That's the
Marlins.
old one. I got tons of the new one, but no, I'm talking about the fish. So the new one is bad though. I'm not gonna lie.
Which one?
The new logo for the Marlins with that neon blue. That cool one. The one with the Jackie. Remember the Jackie? The one you showed that I had to go buy the next day. Man, you got what's going on, man?
I'm
What's
old.
going up here?
No,
I'm old too, but I still remember shit.
Philip, for myself, I actually like that high crown look on my head.
Hey, well, check this out, man. I got the 2021 Churro. It's a nice one.
Dude, he couldn't wait for that hat. I saw that at the Blue Store website, and also on the Medusa one, the new Medusa for the Copas. And,
well, actually, I did got the Medusa.
I know you couldn't wait. I told you I was going to help you out with that one, and you couldn't wait.
I got it at Lids. This one I got at the MILB shop.
Did you cry about $10 shipping?
Nah, not really. It came from San Jose.
Oh, so you actually got it from the San Jose Giants?
Did you get the one with the dead cow?
From their show. No.
Johnny, did you get the one with the dead cow?
No, that was too green for me. Too green for me.
I was like, why? Like, who would want? All right. Who would want to wear a hat with a dead cow on it? I just don't. Like,
it wasn't a dead cow.
Hey, some people have fetish.
First of all, Philip says you're lucky they just don't work for me. And then he says, I always have to rock the soft tops.
It was more like a cow tipper, right?
That's
it was a cow tipper. That was the thing. You know, cows sleep standing up. Have you not seen Cars when Mater and Lightning McQueen go to the cow pasture and then they honk the horn?
Wait. Cow sleep?
I mean, I get it, but
they sleep upside down?
They sleep standing up. So if you go up
to
them, they'll go over.
Yes, I get it. It just doesn't make a good hat that there's an upside down.
It does too.
Did you get one?
No, because I haven't had a chance.
You got a cow tipper?
Huh?
You're going to get one?
Tipper?
If I see it, I will.
They already sold out. You might as well get it from the MILB shop.
Then they haven't sold out.
At Lids, they did. The website.
Johnny, do you forget that I have some connections, bro?
No, man, I'm a no-timer. I forget.
Look, and I'm not bragging. I'm just saying some of the hats that normal people can't.
Hey, kitty.
I get lucky where I'm able to actually get them.
That's a nice pussy, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm surprised you didn't have this hat, dude. The Campesinos, the Selen.
I do have that one, just not that colorway.
You know they had one with the white panel, so I went with the black.
Yeah, that's.
I just didn't like. I got black.
Yeah,
better than the white one.
The MILBs I have is the Paw Sox, Portland Sea Dogs, and I think that's it.
Well, why don't you have a Greenville Drive? Get a little.
Isn't there a saying that goes an apple a day keeps the teacher away?
But that's it.
Manzanas, luchadores. Manzanas. You gotta love apples, man.
Is that like, why do you have a mean apple on your hat, Johnny?
It's a wrestling apple.
I don't understand.
By the way, Johnny, this is a hat podcast. We don't actually show hats on here.
What do we do then? Show beer?
We talk about hats and we dog them. We have to dog the hats. If it's not a colored undervisor, we have to say it's garbage.
I should probably stop that, but it's funny.
So,
one question that I got annoyed with is like, I'm not just so
black.
So there's no confusion. I'm not criticizing actual like cool kids. I'm just saying the way they run the things that I don't understand, or what they say I don't understand. I don't have nothing to do with none of the cool kids, and I don't know any of them personally. I'm just saying what they say or how they do some stuff I don't like. Why am I not allowed to say about that, by the way?
You're not allowed
to say whatever you want to say, man. It's a free country.
Well, that's why the cool kids.
Everybody does their own different, You do your own way, they do their own way. Fuck it.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
And that's, they have their own thing. And I'm not saying it's bad, but sometimes the way they go through everything is fine, which is cool. They're running everything down.
And I have said that. For the record, I have said I do appreciate that aspect because you guys know I only really talk about the Blue Store, some minor league drops, the Hat Club drops, of course, New Era drops, and honestly, that's about it. I don't go to, I'm not saying they're bad hats for like E-cap and 4U caps and all those others. I just feel like I have too many hats I'm able to buy that I don't venture off. Like I know Johnny does Downey Locker Room. I still haven't got a Downey Locker Room hat.
I do Crown Minded too, by the way.
Oh, I haven't, and that's the new popular one. The cool kids are doing Crown Minded, and I haven't got a Crown Minded.
I haven't even.
They don't sell as fast as you think.
Well, J38's been hitting up Crown Minded too. Big.
Yeah, me and Jay and Hatter, we all hit. Oh, and Chad from Total Package.
By the way, Philip,
Rock.
He says, Philip says, dope ass cat, and shout out Sea Dogs. So it's like I'm not saying anything bad about them personally. I don't know why they always think I'm like dissing them. I'm just dissing the stuff they say, and it's more.
This is their half clown minded.
What the fuck is that, dude?
That's
is that bird grow up? Isn't there
a
labor law for that bird?
Had to get the white version too, you know. So I'm a racist.
Hey, I was gonna say, as long as you got the black and the white versions, you're clear. Where's the brown version, Johnny?
Does
I haven't made. I'm still waiting.
No, we don't like it on this show.
No. Green,
there you go. Okay.
Orange.
Okay.
It's all good.
It's garbage.
I mean, if they make a brown, like I will get it.
Black nasty, it's garbage.
By the way, I'm just asking in general. Does anybody else get annoyed with that phrase "black nasty"?
Yeah,
I do. I do.
I hate that.
Now my ex, she likes it when I call her black nasty.
Like, you know,
Johnny, you haven't had a girlfriend in the whole time I've known you that you've told me at least.
They're side chicks.
Oh, okay.
Side chicks.
I know that term black nasty.
Look, wait. Let's look at.
It's too expensive to have. It's too expensive to have a girlfriend, man.
Is this good for a slide? Let's talk about it.
Oh, it's even better. Look at that. Go for it, man. Take it away, Rob. Take it away.
Wait, let's talk about the new.
Is anybody picking the?
What do you call these?
Armed forces.
Salute their service. Yeah, let's see. On
anybody
the
picking those?
Here's the Red Sox.
For the record,
I ain't picking up that shit.
You don't like them, Johnny?
I got too many camo in my
Don't even fucking say what you're about to say, Johnny. Don't even say it.
I have too many camo in my collection.
You have too many. Okay. I'm going to call him out, and I'm going to stick up for something he told me, which I'll probably get in trouble by him. Then you have too many hats in your collection. You only have one head. Maybe two.
What about you? No? 3. My balls. 2 balls.
No, that's
their heads too.
No.
They're shaped as a head.
No.
Well, that's your point of view.
No. So you can't say the term you have too many camos, but you have too many hats too.
I just don't want to have too many camouflage in my collection.
Look. See it? Hey?
Yeah, it looks like a tag from a shirt.
It's not a colored UV.
Wait a minute.
It don't matter the color. It's just
black nasty.
I'm not digging them.
For the you don't care about supporting the troops, Johnny? Time you out.
Yeah,
really, I do have. As a matter of fact, I do have hats from the armed forces.
We're not talking about the freaking Salvation Army 799 ones either.
I don't buy it from no Salvation Army.
We're talking about.
That's Hatter for you guys.
Are you guys ready?
Hey, wrestling. No.
Are you guys ready?
For what? You gonna flash us?
Oh, it's a dog tag? Oh, that's complicated.
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Are you gonna start dancing? Who's here? Oh, Hatter?
What's up, boys?
Oh, it's Manny Loon. I haven't seen you for a while.
I know.
I don't think he's used Badlands Chugs Manscaped link to save 20% off on that crap he has on his face. Oh, holy shit. Is that what happens when you go homeless?
Yeah.
Holy fucking A. How do I get rid of Justin's comment, by the way, here?
I know, that thing's been on there for like the whole time. I thought I was the only one that started.
No, I don't know how to get it on there. Off.
Did he give
that thing's been on there like the whole time.
He's probably happy. Justin Cobb.
Who the hell's Justin Cobb?
I don't know, but his comment is on there the whole time.
It's use text 99.
Oh, he changed his name and everything?
No, that's his name.
Well, why did
I know, but wasn't it Astros before?
No, that was
Astros 99?
No.
Something.
No, I don't know how to get that off there.
What is happening?
Well,
getting my technology at freaking Best Buy.
This was not very well planned out.
Jeez, you're worse than Hatter.
Hey, I tried to put you on, and that's what fucked it all up.
What? Today's not a good day. That's for sure.
Let me see on the what other kind of hats we can dog. Like, hold on, wait.
Okay, so for the record, Manny, I don't know if you saw it. I picked up your favorite hat, the Crucial Catch hat, the one that you're going goo goo gaga over. I think there's a cum stain on there from you on there somewhere.
I got that piece when it first came out. That's the only way I can get it was the crap bag.
Yeah, I mean they're all on sale at the Blue Store now for like $15.
Yeah, I saw it. I went to one yesterday, or not yesterday, Thursday, and
Which
I got the one in Gilroy, and I went today to the one on Santana Row. There was nothing there. I was pretty sad.
Now, let me ask you a real question here, Manny.
Like J38 say,
are you saying there's nothing there for you, or there's nothing there because you don't know what you're looking for?
No, there's really nothing there. I guess for me, rather. There's a lot of snapbacks, and they didn't have my size and a lot of stuff.
All right. Oh, by the way, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Manny.
Ooh.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, guys.
Drink to that.
I'm not even drunk. I've only got like half a beer down.
You need to drink more beer
on your podcast too.
By the way, the compliment says I need to restart the server. I'm not really sure why. I mean, I can live with Justin's comment there. It doesn't bug me that much. It's just kind of weird. It usually goes away. And it's a dog tag patch. Wrestle Machine, I don't know. He just posted up a bunch of links. I don't know why, but yeah, I don't know. Let me join.
Oh, wow.
Well, you're in. Orioles aren't garbage. Nice Orioles hat.
Oh, then I went to the Lids in Gilroy, and even though Mother's Day is next weekend, they still don't have the Mother's Day hats in the store. It's kind of weird, but they have the Memorial Day hats.
Yeah, I was going through a couple boxes today, and I still haven't came across them. I found the Armed Forces ones, but I haven't came across Mother's Day ones. And then I will say I tried to get a Mother's Day on the Blue Store website, and actually they were pretty much sold out on a lot of the hats. I was actually get an Oakland A's one.
Yeah, they only have the low profile.
Yeah, because they're pink. All the cool kids are wearing pink hats nowadays.
So,
by the way, I appreciate my 7 viewers. I'm up to my 7. I met my quota.
Mother's Day hat.
Don't we have to beg for likes too while we're here? Oh, please like our thing. If you don't like it, if you like it,
they don't pay the bills. I want super chats.
The new thing is to do a hot tub trade.
I looked for that one and I couldn't find it.
I like Johnny. I like that. Is that a Mother's Day?
Yes, sir. That's the one that caught my eye.
And it's a blue one. It's navy blue undertrim because they match the team color.
It's black.
Does anybody have a trash can lid to bang? Because Ricky Soto says, "Let's go Astros."
Oh no,
I don't got a garbage can near me, so
I don't either.
It's not gonna happen.
By the way, I'm just curious. I don't know why I am an idiot. I was thinking the other day. Has anybody known what happened to St. McGee?
Who knows?
I know. I was thinking about it. I'm like, I don't see St. McGee no more. I don't see Yo-Yo Biscuits anymore.
Biscuits?
Hopefully everybody's good. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully everybody's all right.
Maybe we moved over to the.
I think they're all right.
That's what happened.
Maybe you took a hat break.
When you bully people, then they go over to the Cool Kid podcast.
I
don't think so.
At least I'm picking up kids my age. It's not like I'm EDP 455.
Well, I mean, hey, people get offended.
I mean, I could lower my age standards like EDP did.
Maybe you could.
But I'm not because I'm not stupid.
Hey, by the way, the Dodgers are up 3-2.
Give them an end.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Oh, here we go.
They lost.
Breaking news. We got breaking news. From Wrestle Machine 28 says he has another channel. The Compwith says, Hats McGee, I miss his vids. I don't really miss his vids because he had seriously a video of fighting mating cockroaches. Seriously, that's the kind of shit you watch, or the difference between top ramen and noodles. I'm just saying that's a little much. Anyways, Wrestle Machine 28 says McGee has another channel, but when did he last upload? And then the last thing that I remember seeing somebody sent me, he was saying he had the Corona Beer 24 pack, and he was, but he was fine, and he was planning on traveling.
Well, I already got one of my Corona Beer shots, so I got my next one next week. So I'm going to be Corona beerless.
It's okay. You got to switch to IPAs.
Yeah. Well,
by the way, Johnny's still flashing the shit over there.
Someone has to flash, right?
I like that D-back one.
Someone has to flash.
I don't like that white nasty, Johnny.
Remember, it's a hat show, so someone has to show hats.
No, we don't show hats on this show.
We show tits.
No, we show PowerPoint presentations, dude.
Yeah.
Where are they at? Here's my PowerPoint
presentation. I was doing the PowerPoint presentation.
By the way, Accomplice says I passed out after my Pfizer vaccine. I don't know what Pfizer is. I never heard of it. You know, I only
passed out.
You passed out?
Maybe because you didn't, you know why? You didn't have Wheaties, that's why.
I only drink IPAs. I don't drink this Pfizer stuff.
I had the Moderna.
This one.
I don't know Moderna. I haven't met her. I heard she lives in Boston though.
Yeah.
Because I saw Moderna at the Boston Red Sox game. They were all celebrating her and the countless gentleman friends she has.
You got this one, Villain?
That's a good one. I got that one though.
Got this one? I finally got this one.
You're behind. Oh no, I don't have that one though.
Exactly. The Cardinal? So you're behind.
No. The reason I didn't get that one is because it was too basic compared to all the other ones I had to get first.
This is basic? What are you talking about?
No, what's so special about it?
I'm showing a PowerPoint presentation. Here's the Sandstorm collection. Look,
it's a nice color, but it's just an S. It's their normal Springfield Cardinals hat.
Well, for me, it's new because I don't have it. So there you go.
Wait, I'm trying to show my PowerPoint. Wait, here's some of the Sandstorm collection. We need to talk good about it because it's hype.
About this one, you got this one?
I like that Cincinnati Reds hat, but if it doesn't have a side patch or color UV, it's garbage.
Yes, it's garbage. No color.
Do I get approved?
And no side. Oh, it's got a side patch.
That's the wrong side. That's the wrong side.
I don't care if it's the wrong side or the good side.
Oh, there you go. We got a Corona beer and a Modelo.
Yeah, look at
Modelo.
That. You got Corona beer?
Whoa,
wait a minute.
That presentation.
Got bottle openers, shifting beers.
That's a little baby one.
Corona beer. That's a good thing.
Oh, okay, you are opening a beer. I wasn't sure if that Modelo one was a bottle opener as well.
Doesn't that look like a nipple?
Well, about damn time someone else is drinking on this shit.
I'm just saying, it looks like a nipple.
It kind of does.
Right?
You're not wrong. It does.
Like a tribal nipple.
A tribal nipple. That's the thing now.
By the way, the Compwith says, well, the price.
Look at this hype one.
Nice. That Astro is actually sick. You're the guy that said go Astros. Soto dude, he would have liked that one, Johnny.
Where's he at?
I don't know. I think he already gave me a like and left.
Johnny, I like that Astros. I do. Is that icy blue?
No, that's more like the pastel, like I guess.
Oh, it's the icy blue.
Easter.
That's what it looks
one?
like.
No, it's more like a lavender.
No,
is it?
All right,
bluish.
No, the UV, Johnny. It's icy blue.
It looks icy.
I don't think it's icy blue.
Maybe it's just my eyeballs.
So I know I talk a lot of crap about snapbacks, right? Well, what about
never.
What about strapback?
We're inclusive to all hats.
All hats matter.
Like Professor Haddon said, hats diversity.
Danny, that's garbage.
You don't like the strap?
Hat diversity. I like
Look at buttermilk biscuits, Yubi.
Hat
like that
diversity.
Well,
Yes.
you know what? I think I'm going to coin that phrase, hat diversity. I kind of like that. I'm going to tell people I started coming up with it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hatter's gonna get mad at you.
Yeah,
You're
but
gonna
I
try and
came up with
copyright.
it. Nobody else came up with hat diversity but me.
True. Afterwards.
Oh, what's up, Hatter?
You bet your ass I came up with
Speaking of the devil.
I got hat
Speaking of the
diversity.
devil.
I'm going to trademark that baby.
Yeah, but you can't walk the talk then. That's the problem.
Wait, Hatter. Let's get Hatter's opinion.
Hey,
Hat diversity. It's a definition of Hatter.
I got a 3930 today, Hatter.
Yo, Hatter,
Quick
time to
question.
open some packages.
Are
Hatter,
they
we
going
need
to keep
we
them?
need your opinion.
Probably not.
Yeah, if
Let's
you're not
get
going
the
to keep them, then there's not hat
professor's
diversity.
opinion.
But I still bought them.
That's cute.
That's cute.
Did you want a brownie point for
I don't
that?
want to bully Hatter, so I'll be nice.
No, we can't bully
Hatter.
anybody.
No.
No bullying.
No bullying allowed on the show unless you like snapbacks.
I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe.
Hey, Hatter, I just opened your unboxing right here. Sorry,
Speaking
man.
of,
Couldn't wait. I had to open it.
I got 4 boxes here.
I
Are
always
we
like
gonna do it today or tomorrow?
See, this is why you have to watch the baseball beards. We're all kind of doing our thing, but interacting with each other because Johnny's over there doing his own little hat review channel.
Somebody has to do a hat slide.
Yellow. Rob S is watching the walking Dodger game, showing off his PowerPoint presentation, which we know he worked so hard on. And Hatter is talking about the newest franchise quarterback for the Chicago Bears.
Justin Fields.
Yes.
Hey, Hat. Bottom of the 10th. Milwaukee has the bases loaded and Jackie Bradley at the plate.
Jackie.
You good?
Jackie
like this
Bradley, who's probably struggling to bat his weight.
Well, hopefully
Probably.
it's not your weight because his weight's pretty high.
Yeah, well, he's struggling to bat Hatter's weight.
By the way, I think Hatter wanted to show a hat. Is that true, Hatter?
I got
Yes, sir.
boxes on boxes, son.
Let's go, Hatter.
By the way, we got a yo-yo from
Get your bucks cutter
J38.
out.
Everybody give J38 a yo-yo back.
Funny.
Yo.
What's up, Jay?
Hop in, Jay.
Before we go any further, we've got to get Hatter's opinion on the colored UVs and the side patch argument.
No, I'm waiting for Hatter to pull out that brand 47 colored UV and side patch hat.
Yeah,
Let's go, Hatter. Let's go.
So they've done a separate color underbrim hat and a separate side patch hat, but they haven't done a combo color underbrim side patch hat yet.
47,
but not yet.
Yeah, they will.
Got the baby
Baby steps.
well, you know, Hatter, hat diversity is very important.
Good, because I know that
That
you don't
should be-
follow because you were bitching a few weeks ago about colored underbrims and side patches and everything else that was an add-on to a hat. So I'm glad you at least recognize that if you don't practice it.
Ooh,
Just like practicing sex.
Hat diversity is very important. I for one, am practicing hat diversity.
Good.
Because I have 3930s, 5950s, 5950 low pros. I have a couple of dad hats. Is that hat diversity?
That's way
Look
better
how
than the villain.
It's
All
all
right.
about the no structure.
The villain. That's why he's known as the villain.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, he's the villain because he likes to bully people. He drinks too much on his podcast, and he loves black nasty.
Oh, and I'm a reseller.
Yeah.
no wonder.
I know, I
you
found
don't
your
have
eBay.
money
I
because
found your
you
eBay
always
site the
keep
other
on
day.
IPA.
You didn't find all of them, fucker.
But I found your main one.
No, you didn't.
I almost messaged it.
Aisle 19 just arrived.
Now, wait. Let me ask you a question, man. Did you find the main one in the sense that you found that I have over 1,000 rating, or did you find the main one that I only have like 100, a couple hundred rating?
Let me log into my eBay real quick and let you know.
Because I said it before, but I don't say it often. I have 3 eBays.
Yeah, I think I found 2 of them.
Cool
I don't have 69. Oh crap! I think Jackie Bradley got a hit.
Shit, what's the score now?
And Milwaukee just scored to tie it up.
God damn.
I got, where is it?
Dodgers dropped the ball.
It's the one with 211.
We're tied.
That's just the small one. One of the small ones.
Where's the big one? What's the big one called?
I ain't telling you.
I'll find it. Oh, Red Sox 7667.
Why you gotta ruin it, dude?
You weren't telling me, so I'll tell.
Whoa. That's why he's the villain. He'll kick you out.
The only way I realized this news because you use the same backdrop on everything.
Well, yeah, I want to display the hats nicely.
Yes. What you got? About 218.
I actually, it's funny. I actually get asked where I got that thing, and I just say I just got it from the store that was going out of business. Isn't really 100%. But somebody contacted me asking me if I wanted it, so I bought it for like $40.
Oh, that on the era hat display?
Yeah.
Man, the 2021 draft hats kind of let me down, but I still collect them.
They're not that bad. I saw we have them in the store.
The trucker one. They're not horrible. I'm probably gonna get one, even though it's not what the cool kids would wear. But I don't care.
On sale.
What, a draft?
Yeah, the draft hats.
Man, truckers hat edition.
Wait, I'm gonna pull it up so we can have it on our PowerPoint presentation. Hold on.
Wait, Rob, you said you're unemployed? What?
What?
Hey, man.
Oh no, you said something about unemployed. Hatter has a box to his ears. Let's go.
Come on, let Hatter open his box.
Two things. Two things.
Away, Hatter.
2 things. One, do you plan on taking down this Justin Cobb comment, or that can be up the whole?
No, it's staying up.
Okay, we can't figure it out.
Technology recently, it's staying up.
Trust me, you can't take it out. That's why he's there.
All right, so this one is from Macy's.
He can't take it off, so that's why
he would have took it off. He would have took it off a long time ago, but he can't.
Oh, he just doesn't know how to. Okay.
He doesn't know how.
I don't know how. I tried.
Yeah.
Well, you should take some pointers from Hatter.
So Justin is here with us in spirit because he already left the show.
Come on, let Hatter open his box.
So I got 2 hats.
Open your box.
God damn it! I should have got a Mother's Day hat. They're all sold out.
Guys, let Hatter open his box.
Take it away, Hatter. Open your darn box.
You guys waste more oxygen than The View. Jeez. Than the ladies on The View.
Hey, we don't say that word here. We call them the cool kids.
No, the show The View.
Oh, the show.
The actual View. I'm sure they don't watch The View.
You want to know the dumb part? I actually knew what Hatter was talking about.
Wait,
that's all they play at the hospital.
Here's the draft hat. Wait, I'm working hard on my PowerPoint presentation. Does anyone care about my PowerPoint?
Not really.
Here, I'll watch it for you.
I want to see what Hatter got. Come on.
Hey, you worked hard on it, Rob S.
Yeah, it took me 4 seconds. Come on.
Hey, Rob, if you can find me a Mother's Day hat in a size 7.5 for the Giants, that's not a low pro.
These are the draft ones.
I can't see it, Hatter. Damn it.
I see a UV under.
Let me see. Is it a colored UV, Hatter?
Oh, classic.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a on field?
Low pro. That's a low pro. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
And it's an on field model?
Yep.
Oh, it's a black nasty.
That's okay.
We don't like.
That's all right.
It has no side patch. That's garbage.
Anyway, yeah. So
we don't like those. Those don't count in the hat community.
Yeah.
You sound like the guy from Facebook.
Hatter, I thought you already had an Orioles hat, or did you just get another one? Because I thought you had one already.
No, he stole from Shane O'Mac.
No, I have one from J38, but that one is all black.
Oh, okay.
Crown
and
orange brim, which I like a little bit better, but this is the home railway or the home on-field.
Yep.
And the other one that they have is the black crown orange brim with the O, the orange O, and like their away hat. So that one.
Okay, here we go, guys. Hatter showed the Orioles hat. I'm showing this one.
Ooh, okay. Modesto.
No, fucking that's it. Fucking Johnny has not learned nothing from the show.
What did you do, Johnny?
Because Johnny has not learned anything from the hat villain in 2 years.
My bad, Modelo. Yeah.
I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Just
2
Johnny.
years?
I'm going to be honest. Johnny will probably never get it because honestly, it's a Copa hat. It's the Molinos, the Burlington, which obviously, is, if you don't know, is the Burlington.
No longer available, right?
Who are no longer in existence. They're actually known as the sock puppets in the.
Is that why it sold out quick?
Yeah. That's why I originally didn't get it, but I saw it on the Blue Store normal.
I just didn't like the letter M, you know.
Yeah, but you're not able to get it no more. It's the 2020. See,
that's okay.
Wait, hold on.
Should have had a logo like.
It's a 2020 hat, so you're not going to be able to get it, dude. That's going to be a collector's item.
Wait, hats.
Macy's.
Is that a black nasty? You can't have those on this show. What are you doing?
Hatter with the Atlanta Braves. I like that. Okay, Hatter, does it have a side patch where it says Turner Field or Sunkist Field or Hank Aaron on the side?
That's the All-Star game that was canceled.
Yeah, but does it have the
Fanatics fucked up my order.
Okay.
And I had to get this one from Macy's. The one I ordered from Fanatics was low profile.
Hatter, I would time you out, but I can't bully you. It's the same fucking thing, people. Macy's, Fanatics, Blue Store.
No, but literally they did not have it on Fanatics. I had to go to Macy's to get it because it was not on Fanatics. It's probably the same warehouse.
That is
nobody knows about Macy's.
I'd like to get that Braves All-Star. Are there still some available or no?
Was low profile. This one is not, so I had to compromise.
Hatter, I had a question, a serious question though. Does it actually say like the year on it on the side of say 2021?
It does not.
I can't tell.
It just says ASG.
Oh, that's really weak. Was that the original design? It was, right?
Yeah.
The camera doesn't show. It's like an off-white.
The Braves were wearing those for like the first couple of weeks until they canceled the All-Star game in Atlanta.
Oh, by the way, I
took out the year
to get a script today.
By the way, we do have a Clink Room member in the house. Ink Park says, "I like the ATL one." Now,
Hatter, that one's nice.
I'm just curious. Are they going to roll out some Colorado? Does anybody know if the Colorado Rockies are wearing the All-Star patch now on the side? Or are they going to roll out some Colorado Rocky All-Star game hats as well?
I think they have already. I know the guy that Joel Full Count Studios has been seeing a few of them. The side patch is different than the All-Star logo, which is weird.
I actually watch baseball games. I don't just freaking troll the freaking websites.
Rob S. is a fucking liar. He doesn't leave his mom's basement. All he watches is women's volleyball all day, all long, all night.
Oh, and the WNBA. Shut up.
Yeah.
Who won the women's volleyball tournament for college?
It was Kentucky.
It was.
I don't know. Wait, what about wrestling? I watch wrestling.
You watch the women's division.
Well, yeah, because Sasha Banks.
Hey, yeah, I'm a little behind. I just got done with Monday Night Raw. I like Charlotte Flair's new look, but I mean, come on.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with Charlotte. She's only like the best women's wrestler right now.
What? Shut You're full of shit.
That's because he likes her. That's why he said she's the best women wrestler.
Rob S likes Sasha Banks.
He likes everybody.
Oh, by the way, the Mother's Day hats are still on.
Wait,
boys.
I always liked Sasha. You know that. But what I'm saying,
I know that. Sasha and you are never going to have a future together. I know that.
You know that's my favorite. But I'm saying as far as like being a pure one of the better
body-wise or wrestling skills-wise.
Sasha's on SmackDown.
Hey.
In case you haven't noticed.
So why you going to lay the SmackDown on Sasha?
Crown Fitted, we do not objectify women's bodies like that. We respect.
Well, this is the BBB. We do beer bullshit. And what's the other one?
Hey, I have to earn my $1 a day.
No one's watching right now. We're over like an hour.
I'm up to 10 viewers. It's more than 7.
Nobody watches. We only got 7 views.
Yes, we do.
We're the low profile.
We talk wrestling.
Oh, before Hatter called timeout.
What's the
Were you saying before that you respect women here?
Nobody said that.
No, I don't remember.
Or am I making things up? Because a few weeks ago,
no one
you were asking about.
No one ever said that. Did we ever say that? No.
The villain strikes again.
I was just making sure.
Wait, okay.
Hey,
I don't know. I forget all the time.
Before Hatter shows off another cool hat, because I like some of the hats that Hatter's pulling out tonight.
You're not paying attention to my PowerPoint.
No, because I don't care about your PowerPoint presentation. What do you think? What do you think of the RKO Bros? Oh, that's a nice one, Johnny. RKO Bros.
I do like. I think that.
Oh wow, it's great.
Decent with little. Put them with
Randy Orton now.
Now I'm watching that on Monday, and I'm going like, Randy Orton's got to give Riddle a freaking RKO like any second now, and he never did. I think that's going to be like the Daniel Bryan and Kane tag. Like,
Silver counts. Right, cool kid now. Silver.
What is that?
Yeah, maybe
Silver under.
Yeah.
Oh, the cool kids will cream their pants over that one.
No, they won't. They didn't buy it.
Just LA Kings.
Is that hype?
And by the way, I'm just curious in general. Do you think, no offense to a lot of these YouTube channels out there, the reason why they don't say how many hats they have, do you think they return their hats most of the time after they do videos?
I don't know.
It's an honest question I've thought about, because you guys know I tell you guys all the time how many hats I have, and you guys, I've shown you guys proof, obviously. I have not seen from the cool kid, other than one person for the most part.
I think I'm a cool kid, right? Pink UV.
Yeah,
yep.
but even Johnny G can't tell me how many hats he has. Do you think the cool kids return their hats after they do a video or show one off?
No,
they probably sell it. I don't know.
What are you doing? You can't do a PowerPoint. I do the PowerPoint.
Read it. I found one.
PowerPoint. That's mine.
By the way,
you got that LA Dodgers.
We got to catch up with the comments real quick. I don't want to be accused of not participating with my fans like the cool kids. Let's see. Wrestle Machine says, the compliment says, Park, did you make the Cole Hornets design I saw once? They already have them on jerseys and hats regarding the Rockies. CompWiz, I've used version. The CompWiz, at least Seattle still has WNBA. Unfortunately, Seattle NBA is no more. MTS is probably in aisle 19 because he says, we talking wrestling now. CompWiz says, the loyal fans are here. Yep, all 7 of them. Oh, the Blu-ray. My Fitted has done silver under and copper under. And then CompWiz says, all my orders now are custom, so I can't return them. And Manny Simp Luna says, the Mother's Day hats are on Hatland.
It's just several, not all of them.
Well, I'm on the Blue Store website right teams. Now. And I don't see any All-Star hats on the Blue Store website.
Am I a cool kid now?
What is that? Oh, isn't that the one you showed hat?
Yeah, I got a Babelism.
Now, Hatter, real quick, I want to know. I know why you got the Braves hat, more or less. Why did you get the Orioles hat again? Because you always say you get hats to represent somebody, a region, something. What was the meaning of the Orioles on this one?
Because he misses Simple Mac. That's why my name is Simple Mac.
Okay, that's logical. I don't think
Not
that's
entirely. I've just jumped onto the Orioles bandwagon in the last few years.
Is that because you got drafted in MLB The Show 22?
Probably.
So there's nothing wrong with representing different teams or having a collection of different teams.
Rob S., your opinion differs from mine, so you got to go. Nobody's going to learn. My opinion is the only opinion that matters. God dang it.
I'm being bullied. I'm going to report you. I'm being bullied right now. You're drinking. You're half in the bag, and you're freaking bullying people. I don't approve of this.
YouTube is going to demonetize this, and I'm going to lose my 75 cents a day. Thanks, Rob.
And we're over here. We're not begging for likes.
Oh, big spender, 75 cents.
If you don't like our video,
spend it on one place.
On here.
And by the way, the compliment says, I'm never leaving the Orioles bandwagon since my family is there. If they are O's fans, so am I. Rob S722. Rob S722 is not EDP 455. I got the link. What size are you? Rob S is a 7 3/8, I think, or size
7. You say 7.
Oh, that's what she said.
Size 5 3/4.
What you said? 7 times or 7 inches?
7.
That's not what.
Now, Hatter,
7?
I'm sorry, dude. We're killing your vibe, dude. What else did you pick up? Because I'm kind of curious. Did you ever get your clean room order with the Statue of Liberty one? Because I know they've been
most likely gonna go on his own Instagram and do the unboxing there, probably.
I might just do that actually.
How many boxes do you have?
He's got like 5.
Do you really?
Right now?
You got some right ones. Show some crown-minded, Hatter.
Oh, PowerPoint time, boys.
I don't know.
Hatter, how's the Blue Store working out, by the way? Seriously, how's the Blue Store hours?
Hours are good.
Okay.
You mean the blue and yellow store?
Yes, blue and yellow.
Thank
you. Blue and white.
Holy shit! The compliment paid for my Okay, we're
good,
guys.
more.
I got my $1. I got my 75 cents for the day. I can't believe it. Thanks, compliment. Seriously, thank you.
I did have a good story.
Now you can start bitching about.
I had a good story from yesterday where I was running around getting some paperwork for a customer, and on my way back to the customer, one of the other customers was with my supervisor, and the guy said to my supervisor, "You know what? I think we're done here. You are the rudest person that I've met at this store. You are a very rude employee. I not like your attitude and your tone with me." And he's like, "I want to speak to your manager." And the guy, he's my supervisor. He's like, "Well, I'm the supervisor here," and he's like, "Well, I'll have Jeff help you out next." I'm like, "Oh, fuck, are you kidding me?" Because I was supposed to do something else afterwards. After I helped the one customer, I was supposed to go to the front door to help out there. And like, great. So I'm going to this knowing that the customer is angry, and with my supervisor, Paul, and Paul's like, "Hey, this guy doesn't like it when you talk, kind of like hats here. So just, be quiet when he talks and just let him talk forever." I'm like, okay. So I let him talk. I was working with him. His name was Jeffrey too. So we had a nice connection there. And I got him the laptop. Did a few other good things with him.
What are the good things? What are the good things?
Well, got him some accessories, and he signed up for the Best Buy credit card. So for us, that's important.
Little discount.
For you, it's important.
Yes, so because that way my bosses don't yell at me so much.
Can you open a Best Buy account? Got that 50% off?
Not entirely. So
I said, can you help me with the discount?
What is that?
What is that, Major?
That's the New Jersey's at the Blue Store. So Hatter, did your commission rates go up?
Oh, okay.
No, but the guy did say at the end when I said goodbye to him, he said, "Thank you for helping me out. Ask your boss for a raise because your supervisor is a total prick."
So you asked your boss for a raise?
No,
Okay.
but it just made my day that Paul was called a prick.
J38 said, "What was your
He's gonna
commission?"
be watching this stream. We should link this stream to his boss.
Yeah, like
$1.99. I'll probably get $1.69. YouTube usually takes about 30%.
I don't get commission. I am a commissioner.
Oh, I'm confused.
Commissioner.
I don't get commission for my job, but I am a commissioner
Let's
for the
tell everybody that
Public Safety Board.
Now,
how's that?
There you go.
Hatter, how's the law school going?
I'm almost done with my final paper. I was at a okay stopping point, so that's why I came down here to say hi, make an appearance. It's
Hi.
ethics and professionalism. So as an Illinois politician, I should fail this class, but I'm doing well with it. And paper is due tomorrow night. And
Tomorrow night.
By the way,
Hell
speaking
yeah.
of ugly people, here's another
Gotta be
one.
ready,
that
man.
Break the camera. MTS from aisle 19. Oh shit! Conquist, you don't have to do that. Thank you, dude. You don't have to do that. Conquist with the 99-cent super chat. Conquist, thank you. Seriously, you don't have to do that. Thank you.
What's up, man?
That's more than I can say that Rob S is from his mom's basement.
I like that background, dude. Sick.
Yeah, where's your face share?
So real quick, we have to address the elephant in the room. It looks like MTS shaved off his woman's vagina off his face.
Wow.
what
Or
the
my
fuck?
Holy!
It's a green screen. It has to be a green screen.
Yeah, you're right.
Green screen.
What? Green screen.
Wait, we don't see this on the Cool Kids channel.
Oh,
MTS shaved it off virtually.
Oh my god.
No,
This ain't no green screen effect here.
That's a good effect, MTS. How do you do that?
Nah, I'm talking about his facial hair.
We ain't
That's
had
a green
had
screen.
to study
Real
in
quick,
Atlanta.
I have a question. This is a legit question. There's about 7 of us usually most of the time, and if you include Reds fan, I know he has trouble with his Wi-Fi, and we'd have
We're
to
missing Reds fan,
the Conquist,
J38, and we got the OGs back here.
Ink Park says, "What's up, MTS? Could somebody do a thumbnail for the BBB broadcast with all our face emojis on it? I know Hatter's good at that shit, but I was thinking this idea just kind of came to me. We should put our face in emoji format on a
Okay, make me a Mexican cartoon.
something.
I'm down.
So could somebody do that with all our faces? It just kind of came to me while I was sleeping.
I think that's
It'll
a
be the
great
Mexican
idea.
chart on the background with a teardrop.
For Johnny, we can get Speedy Gonzalez. For Manny, we can
Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna be a
Mexican,
cholo
pinto
with a
bean.
teardrop.
I think that would work. For MTS, we can get a loaf of bread. Can anybody do that?
I don't want a loaf of bread. Fuck that. I'm
I
more than
say,
just bread,
fuck
you know.
that.
We got to throw the Comp Wiz on there. I'm not really sure how, but if we can get a Hornets logo.
I want
on
to be a thug animation.
Wait, so what is Hatter going to be?
Wrestle Machine. I mean,
Hatter's gonna be probably a
on
nerd
there.
with glasses and chalkboard in the background and
Yeah,
go,
with his
man.
bow tie.
some
with
books
his
in a
bow tie.
backpack.
Yeah.
Does anybody
And a
can anybody
trombone.
do something like that Simpson picture where it shows
Oh wait, Hatter could be sitting on the White House. That would be a nice one.
Yeah.
No, if you sit on Nancy Pelosi's desk, you're gonna go to jail, dude. Don't do it.
I'll take a shit on this Pelosi's desk. How about that?
No, I know nothing about that. Do not come to my house, FBI. If you're watching my broadcast.
What
I know
FBI?
nothing
You
about
tripping?
sitting on Nancy Pelosi's desk.
What FBI, man? You don't got 100 views, million views.
Hey, you never know. They got EDP 455.
Well, they can eat EDP these nuts.
Wait. We've got to ask MTS's opinion on the burning question.
Okay.
MTS, what do you think about
He's wearing a colored bread. What do you think?
undervisors and
Is that a
side
red one, buddy?
that the cool kids are all talking about? Do you feel like that's the only the cool kids can wear the colored UVs and the side patches? Is that the way hats should be? And all other hats are garbage. What do you think about that?
Man, if you like it, fucking buy it and wear it. I don't give a shit if it's $59.50 or a freaking old school trucker hat, man. Fucking wear whatever they want. Who cares? If you like it,
you know what? MTS.
That's the word of the day.
So he's off.
What the fuck was that from? Wow.
You're not in line with our opinion. That's what happened.
There we go. Welcome back.
You're not in line with our opinion.
The hell, he's out again?
Wait, no, I didn't do that one. He cut off for some reason.
So Monday I start my summer break. So I'm going to be doing a lot more videos because I'm going to have a month off. So I'm going to really rev up my videos.
And side
hang on. Hatter was talking. Hatter said he starts his summer break. He's going to rev up his videos. MTS, you got timed out because you didn't agree with my opinion because my opinion is the only one that matters.
Okay. Because you're racist.
Yeah, pretty much.
Racist towards the foreign guy. That's cool, man.
Yep.
Xenophobic.
Yep.
That's cool. Just because our toilet's flushed backwards here, man. It don't need to be like that.
Now, Hatter, real quick, I do have a serious question for Hatter. Hatter, when are we going to get our Interstellar Wars video between Hat Club, Lids, Fanatics, or whatever group you were choosing? When is that video? I've been waiting. I saw your last video with your organization or what hats are going to be thrown in the garbage. Of course, I was surprised I didn't see that many Bears hats in there or Vegas hats.
Now because he's trying to save up to buy Justin Fields jerseys.
Yeah, I need to save for a Justin Fields jersey. Actually, I have like $20 in fan cash I might use on a Fields jersey. I don't know.
No, go!
I mean, his career is just going to die instantly. He's going to the Bears.
Tim, you're going to come back. Don't go to the Bears, T.
Isn't that where quarterbacks go to die in Chicago?
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. He's not going to have a career.
I want to answer, Hatter, when are we expecting the Interstellar fight to come in video?
I'm going to edit that out this week. So I will have...
I got to wait like 2 more weeks? Fuck.
No.
Order.
I have a question.
It's like a pre-order, right? When you pre-order a hat, maybe a month.
I've been seeing rumors going about.
I know. Hatter, go time out, Manny.
No, I'm listening to Manny then.
Saying that the Patriots.
Wait, what happened to Manny?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, quickly then. So I have one more video that's ready to go. So I think Monday or Tuesday I will release it, make it public, and by Friday I'm going to get done my Great 3-Year Hat War video uploaded. It's in 2 parts.
Colored UVs and side patches. That's my question.
You're going to have to watch the damn
colored UVs and side patches is the only thing
I want somebody to please take note right now. It is May 1st. I don't probably think we'll see that video before June 1st.
I say we see it June 32nd.
Okay.
Yes.
2020.
Manny had a question. Manny, you heard rumors of what?
The Patriots wanted to restructure Jimmy Garoppolo's contract so they could possibly trade with the 49ers to get him. What do you guys think of that? Since the Niners drafted Trey Lance.
Let him go! Let him go! Let him go!
Why would the Patriots want him back when they traded him in the first place?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. What do you guys think of the rumors? That's what I heard. That was one of the rumors I've been hearing recently in the past couple of days.
I've been hearing that Jimmy G back to the Patriots for 2 years now. And
I've been seeing that. Wow. And then on day 1 of the draft, after we drafted Trey Lance, but yes.
The question is, what do you think about it since you're a 49ers fan?
I think it's just bullshit. I think it's just to get, media attention right there.
Then why would they re-sign Cam Newton then if they want to get Jimmy G back?
Well, the thing is, they only signed Cam Newton to a 1-year deal.
Right, but I mean, if you're going to make a deal for Jimmy G, why would you even make the signing then and spend the cap money?
True. Factoids. That and they signed a rookie quarterback as well.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if you knew, oh, we're going to go make a trade for Jimmy G. And why would they trade a guy that they traded away? They should have never traded him away in the first place.
All right, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this one? Aaron Rodgers retiring. Do you think he's gonna retire?
No, Aaron Rodgers is gonna go the 49ers. First of all, Cam Newton, football contracts. I've said this 1,000 times, but of course I don't know shit. Who cares if Cam Newton signed a fucking 1-year contract? They can cut him tomorrow. They don't have to pay him. Somebody's going to obviously trade for him. He'll end up on the freaking New York Jets or the New York Giants.
Yeah, but don't
Jimmy G.
Some of it guaranteed money.
The Niners.
I don't know how the
salary that much guaranteed money on a 1-year contract. Somebody look it up. Professor Wiki. What does Cam Newton get on a 1-year contract? Probably nothing. Aaron, if they trade Jimmy G, it's because they're probably going to go after Aaron Rodgers. The 49ers are not going into the regular season with the freaking rookie-ass quarterback. That is not happening.
I don't understand how the 49ers, who were in the Super Bowl like 2 years ago, and now they're rebuilding their team. How does that happen?
By the way, Complis says he wonders. He says, "Don't hate on MTS. We're not. He just looks like a virgin turning 18 with his shaved face. Because everybody on here is 18, unlike EDP 455. He says he wonders if Cam Newton will retire in Carolina. He says he hopes Steph Curry comes to Charlotte one day. You're full of shit. I should time you out, but I'm not going to. Or his brother. It would be legendary for Curry to be a Hornet. That's kind of true. I can see Rodgers going to SF more than any team.
There's a reason why he didn't get drafted. They chose Alex Smith instead.
Wait, what? What?
I don't think he's coming to the Niners.
Who?
You really think Rodgers is going to come to the Niners?
Yeah, he's from Cal. Hello. He went to Butte Community College. Hello. Come on. He's from
but I mean, that has nothing to do with whether or not he comes here.
So wait. Tom Brady is from the Bay Area. He's a San Francisco kid. He grew up idolizing Joe Montana, and he went to Tampa Bay. It doesn't matter.
Thank you.
Let me ask you a question. When most players choose what team they want to play on, they try to go somewhere where it makes the most sense or potentially where they grew up. Is that not correct?
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, the hat villain wins again. Screw all you guys.
Cam Newton will be making.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Hatter. That was just out of habit.
I know. Cam Newton will be making $1.5 million as guaranteed, $2 million signing bonuses.
Yeah. Does that count against the cap, Hatter?
I don't know. It doesn't say that.
By the way, the Copwith says, let's see here. J38 says, doesn't matter. Chiefs winning Super Bowl 56. Copwith says, I'm not full of crap. I'm just a fan the heck. I forget why I said Compwiz is full of crap. What did I say about Compwiz being full of crap? Cam Newton or Steph Curry. Oh, no, I said he's full of crap of Steph Curry playing for the Hornets. I can see his brother doing it because his brother's been on like 12 different teams.
Wait, the Chefs are going to win?
The Chefs are going to win the Super Bowl 56.
Oh, okay.
The Chefs?
The Chefs?
The Chefs.
They're Chefs with no offensive line?
You've never heard of them?
Yep.
Hey, what are you talking about? They drafted that freaking outside linebacker dude, Fisher, like with the number 1 pick like 15 years ago.
Is that made out of sweatpants?
The Dodgers are ahead.
It's like sweatpant material.
That's for sweatpants?
That's what it looks like. That hat is made out of a sweatpant material. Is
that a Dodgers hat?
Yeah, it looks like. I can't even see that shit.
Look at you with a Dodgers hat. I'm surprised you're not burning. I'm surprised your hands are not burning.
Nope, but they will be full of money.
He loves the Dodgers.
You love the Dodgers?
Fuck yeah.
It's also a prize 8, bro.
And I can make some money off
just like I love San Francisco.
Hey, the Dodgers, in case you didn't know, the Dodgers won the World Series.
Here, since since my whole 7 viewers were still watching at the 2-hour mark,
everybody's saying
I want to show
the
you
real
guys
champs,
something
though.
cool. I wanted to show you something cool. That Dodger hat. Hatter always whines and cries and says he can't find a good fitted. I have to show this to you since nobody actually watches my show, according to some people. Here, see if you guys can see that.
No, I can't see. I'm blind.
That is a receipt for how many that you had to pay off how many viewers to like your videos. Is that what that is?
Yeah, sounds about right.
That. So the hat was $15. I paid $3.18.
Nice.
For what?
Bam!
Yep.
Bam! Bam! I like that intro. Bam! Bam!
That was me. I made that intro.
That's just getting annoying, dude.
It never gets annoying. Hatter made it for me.
Great intro.
By the way,
Hatter make a different intro.
I have asked Hatter to make a different one, but he's too busy, so I can't worry too much about it.
I think that's how he sounds when he's nutting off. Bam! Bam! Bam!
Maybe on summer break I'll make a new one.
But yes,
hey,
I got that hat.
I went to your closet yesterday. Took my hat back. You know.
Oh, here. You guys are gonna appreciate this to see how. So you guys saw how many hats I got. I got like what?
That's the receipt you wipe your ass with. That thing is long, man.
I got 6 hats, right?
That your 10 Commandments list? Fuck.
Here, this is how much I paid.
Shit's longer than my dick.
That's not true.
How do you know? You haven't seen it?
No, I'm just saying it's extra small, crispy.
Yeah. That's probably yours.
That was your bill when you had to repair the flat tire in Pawtucket. Yeah, because the Rob S's fucking whole town don't know how to pick up their damn nails. I got a freaking flat tire in my rent-a-car. I had to pay $25 to go fix it.
That was a good one, J38.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm surprised you remembered that.
I hate that they was
shit. How come he's not in here, man?
Real quick, Hatter, have you gotten enough signatures to get on the next ballot for whatever you're running for?
That will take place in September of 2022 that I will start to collect signatures.
Holy shit,
next
that
year?
long still?
Yep. Well, because the last election just ended. Tuesday they're going to install the new board and all the new elected officials. New mayor, new board.
So what about the transportation commissioner?
New board.
Transportation commissioner new.
I don't know when my commissioner term is up. I can look that up actually.
Wait, Commissioner Gordon from Gotham City? What the?
No, he's the transportation commissioner, Johnny G. Have you not been paying attention for 2 years?
Fuck no, I'm just showing my face in here. That's it. All I do is show hands. You think I pay attention?
No.
Commission of Legoland? I don't know.
I'll be honest. Did Hatter, I can't remember, dude. Did you actually run to get that position?
That's what she said when she saw your small dick.
Hey, I've been married for 20 years. What does that tell you? How long have you been married?
I don't need to be married. I'm a free man, baby. Free man.
No.
That's why I got side chicks.
Real quick, Hatter. We need a bumper sticker update from Hatter. Sorry, Hatter. So, did you run for that position, or did you volunteer for the transportation?
Oh, we got a nicotine patch. It says Hatter right here.
What did you say, Johnny?
A nicotine patch.
Oh, guys. Anyways, so
it says vote for Hatter, 2025, right?
I filled out an application in December of 2018. One of the trustees said I should fill an application to join a board or commission. And then after running for trustee in spring of 2019, after losing, one of the members from that Transportation Safety Commission retired, and I was filling out the last of his term from June until November of 2019, and I was appointed to my own position.
Sorry, WrestleMania 28. There's some more updates on this.
How were you eligible to fill in for the guy that was retiring? What were your
over the age of 18?
He died.
I put an application beforehand. I had interest. The mayor. The mayor appointed me.
I don't know. I'm just guessing. Fuck, I don't know.
Oh, so you volunteered?
Oh, you died?
Yes.
Okay.
But I had to be appointed though by the mayor to get on that position. Actually.
But
were you the only one that applied?
Yeah, Mayor Chief Wiggums. I don't know.
Hey, one question at a time.
Okay, were you the only one that applied?
Yes.
I don't know.
Was it Mayor Adam West?
By the way, Manny.
Was it Mayor Chief Wiggums? I don't know.
Manny,
No.
you have to use big words. Was anybody opposing you?
No.
What's big
This
words?
was
Oh, so you were the only one that applied.
no. I don't know that actually because there are
You do not know it.
There are applications that go through that
Mystery?
the mayor's office and the village clerk have that no one really knows how many they have because some people
Wait,
apply
the
for
village
certain
clerk?
boards, some people just apply in general. I applied just in general to see if there was a commission or board that would suit my my inexperience, but my desire to be a part of the community and more engaged civically with my community. So I was appointed by the mayor in the summer. No, actually, in May, June of 2019, and I was appointed at a meeting to fill out the last of the term of the guy who retired. And then I got my own term. So in 2023, I have to be reappointed. But at that point, I'll be.
I got my hand up, Manny. Shut the hell up. My hand is up.
Thank you.
I got 2 hands up.
Hatter, were there any other positions that you tried to apply for?
I just applied in general because I didn't know necessarily where I would fit best. So I just applied in general, and the mayor saw that the Transportation Safety Commission is where she started. She thought it would be a good way to kind of lean into and ease into civic engagement and get to know the board and get to know how the village works.
By the way, this is the only hat channel where you can hear some different conversations.
Politics.
Hats. No, we don't say a keyword. We just say different conversations because we a bunch of guys that have. Now, Manny was trying to call a timeout for some reason. Manny, what was your timeout called for?
Oh, my timeout was to raise attention to your raised hand.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to time you out again for interrupting my raised hand.
Good.
But I got a question for Hatter.
Yes.
Are your draft hats going to have colored undervisors and side patches?
No.
My what hat?
Your draft hat. When you get drafted to the political party of your choice.
Oh.
My campaign hats?
No. Who's going to draft you? The independents, the Democrats, or the Republicans? Which one are you favored to get drafted by?
Yeah.
There is no draft, actually.
All right.
Is it in the sports?
How do you go to your political party? You don't get drafted?
You just choose. It's free will. You choose, and if you're
I'm tired of this. By the way, has anybody remembered today was the day that they captured and killed Osama bin Laden?
Woo!
No, I don't care.
USA.
Okay.
Who's that guy?
He was the hide and seek champion of the world.
Yes, he was.
Oh. Into the Guinness Book of Records.
By the way, the comment says, I don't know what, okay, I don't have a clue, but here we go, guys. You guys know I like reading the comments from everybody.
He has a
Robert
parrot.
enters a house, a voice that Jesus is watching, finds a voice in the living room. He sees a parrot and says, "What's your name?" Sylvester, what kind of fool names a pester Sylvester? The
parrot
named the Rottweiler Jesus.
A parrot. Not parent.
So speaking of Jesus, has anybody heard the big news on Josh Duggar with child pornography?
No, who cares? Move on.
I'm sorry, Compwiz. Hat's messed up your joke because he can't read because he's freaking half in the back.
I'm not drunk that bad, actually. By the way, that's a good job. Wait.
Not bad?
Yeah, I got it from your room last night.
Wait. Fucking guys, you guys talk too much sometimes.
We have to talk.
Here you go. There you go, Johnny. There's one.
There it is.
There's one. Hang on. Fuckers.
One Mississippi. Come on, man. Two
Hang on. It's here. I found it. Let's go, Johnny. Let's go, Johnny. Rock it.
SF.
All right, hold on. Come on, Manny Luna, rock yours.
Manny Luna don't buy nothing but a 49ers hat.
What are you rocking?
But he likes Giants too.
This is a 5/8, but it's pretty tight on me actually.
Mine's too. I should have got a 3/4.
I thought you were a 3/4. That's what she said. No, she didn't.
But she likes both ways either way, so.
Oh no, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
Oh no, she didn't.
Yeah, she did.
No,
she did.
How's the Batman on that hat?
The batter
Like
man
shit.
is actually pretty good.
It's raised.
I don't know. Are we the same or what? I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you tell? I don't know. No one makes the same shit anymore.
Jay, how's
What's the
the
grade?
Batman
What's
on
the grade?
yours? Johnny, how's the Batman on yours? Good.
Hang on. We got an update to the Compass joke. It says, "Say I won the dog."
Yeah, it's good.
I
It's good.
eat the dog crap until you reach 8.
Oh shit.
I
Took a
And then J38 says 3/4 of an inch. Yes, that is the goal for Johnny G's 3/4 of an inch.
All right, boys.
Hey man, I got a big head. What can I say?
So, guys, what do you guys call a Mexican who lost their car?
We are not talking about racial jokes on this show here.
Homeless. I don't know.
Well, actually,
Carlos.
the company has already got
Carlos. Carlos.
We have to hear that. Simpo Mac, I have to hear that joke again. I was afraid of losing my dollar monetization for the show, but since the company's already cooking me, can I get that joke again? What's the joke?
What do you call a Mexican that lost his car?
What do you call a Mexican that lost his car?
You just said it, Carlos.
Why is that?
Car, CARLOS.
I get it, but it's not funny.
That joke is older than Hedda, man.
I'm smiling.
What about Chinese that lost his car in an accident?
By the way, the compliment says outside a dog, a book is a man's best friend. Inside a dog, it's too dark to read. See, that's funny, and I don't even get it.
Right?
I'm trying to give you a baseball update here.
By the way, Justin Cobb says, I plan on going to a Skeeters game this year. Their ballpark is about 30 minutes away from my house. And it's about 45 minutes from the Astros ballpark, so it will be super easy to get guys called up. Thank you, Justin Cobb, for that intriguing comment.
What about the Skeeters?
Oh, wait. You just skeet.
What about the Skeeters?
For show.
By the way, I will say this is probably.
What about the heaters?
I'm not.
Oh, look.
I'm not.
I got a Sergio hat. Is that a cool hat?
I like that hat.
Sergio hat. Yeah.
By the way, this is like one of the only shows on YouTube.
I got a BBB hat. Does that count?
You will see people just showing hats at random times for like no reason. So if you ever want to, hey, dude, that's the hat that
me.
Dude said that he has never seen before. Remember that? Did you guys see that on like the Instagram?
Yeah.
I
never seen it before either.
The lid, the lid guy. He was supposed to be like
this one.
President of freaking lids or something. He's like
he was supposed to be. He was supposed to be an
like
actor.
The president, but he was supposed to be like
he was an actor.
Dude. Yeah, he was supposed to be like
a role
dude at the Blue Store, and he's saying he's never seen that Braves logo before. After he said that, I stopped watching. I couldn't believe he actually said that.
Yeah, I saw that. That was good. You don't think
I have to read this question, even though I didn't get a super chat. So since I already got my monetization, what do you call two Mexicans playing basketball against each other?
One-on-one.
That's actually funny.
One-on-one.
One-on-one.
Anyways, I know the dude was trying to hype up the hat when he showed that Braves hat. Johnny, show that Braves hat again. Holy crap. I know he was trying to hype up that hat, that Braves hat when he showed it, but to me, you guys, that guy in that position, he shouldn't be saying he's never seen that logo before. That makes me as a hat collector that makes you feel
He made it seem like he was new, in the game.
Yeah, that makes you feel like he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Maybe it was his first day.
Doesn't get you a lot of confidence.
No, he was acting. Trust me, everybody knows it's low.
No, yeah, he was high. He was seriously just trying to hype him up. You can tell, but it's like that was to me. That was an ignorant comment. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna.
He was trying to hype up Blitz, you know.
I mean, you could hype it up, but don't be like. You could say, "Hey, this is something I haven't seen in a while. This is something we."
I seen this logo when I was in kindergarten. By the way, I don't know if you guys seen it, but I saw
Manny Luna with the first grade jokes. What do we call a crocodile who wants to be a detective, an investigator?
Investigator.
What do we call a Manny Luna that got timed out?
Wouldn't that be an alligator then, not a crocodile?
What do you guys call Chinese doing a drive-by?
What?
Car crash?
Cappuccino.
Your jokes are terrible. MTS got timed out because I'm not.
I know. I get them from kids. What do you expect?
What did I get timed out for?
I wasn't sure what you were asking.
Well, if a crocodile wants to be an investigator or whatever, shouldn't it be an alligator, not a crocodile?
Ask Manny. Manny, we got a debate on alligators and crocodiles now on
Manny,
the
go back to school, bye.
Shut up, you cunt.
Wait, time out. Manny, MTS.
We don't say the C word here.
We have a debate on the crocodile or alligator question. Is it supposed to be a crocodile or alligator?
What's the difference?
No, it's a crocodile.
One's faster, one's slower?
If you say investigator, it gives it away.
Wouldn't it be alligator as the investigator?
You know what?
That's
that is
right, that's a dumb joke.
No,
that's a joke
that's
that
right
makes no sense.
About because if you say alligator, it's kind of giving it away. Then I do see that as a jokesmith, as a comedian. I understand.
We're not talking jokes here. We're being realists.
They call a hater.
Fucking real right now, okay? It cost me a timeout, man.
Oh, by the way, J38 says he plans on going to a Skeeters game this year. Oh my God, he didn't. He did. J38. He's like, their ballpark is about 30 minutes away from my house. About 42. Oh my God.
Aren't you going to the San Jose Giants game on Tuesday?
Yeah. Are you going to be there, dude, or what's up? You going to be a loser?
I'm debating on it. Honestly, I might.
Dude, they had already sold out, so screw you.
You're going to see
get a free ticket.
Tickets are like $5.
I know. They're practically free.
Hats.
What do
Make sure you get your hats.
Michael Jackson have in common?
What?
They're both dead.
What do Walmart and Michael Jackson have in common?
They're both dead.
I don't know.
Manny, I actually wanted you to go to the game. Now, real question. Would you want to go to the game?
It depends on what I got to do that day, honestly. That's why I'm just playing by ear. I live close enough where it doesn't matter if I,
Oh, shit. Now the comp list is because I might have an extra ticket.
All right,
so if I have an extra ticket, would you let me know, and I'll let you know on Tuesday if it's available.
I'll text you.
By the way,
he's going to meet up at that game?
If he wants, that'd be cool. By the way, Comp with the joke. Why was the chef fired? He was an imposter.
He was an imposter.
And then J38 says, what does Walmart and Michael Jackson have in common? Both have kids' pants half off.
Oh my God, that was bad.
You did not go there. You did not go there.
He just did.
He did. I'm glad Complex gave me $2 because I'm demonetized.
There you go. You can buy a jumbo jack with that shit now.
No.
Since the Dodgers lost.
Oh,
no jumbo jacks.
Oh my God.
They lost 5. They lost in 11 innings.
They've been losing. I don't know what's going on.
Manny, if you can't go, don't trip because it's a $5 ticket. And my wife was supposed to go, but she can't go. So
$5 ticket, I'm there.
Yeah. So I might have an extra ticket, but if you can't go, don't trip. I'll let you know on Tuesday morning.
Sounds good.
See, $5 to get in. $5 to get in.
And it's
like
free
$10.
parking for the first homestead. It's free parking at the San Jose Giants. Mr.
$5 to get in and $10 to buy a tour, right?
Probably. Had a question.
So before I go, I do have a serious hat-related question that I will use for a video.
Colored undervisors and side patches?
It is not.
No.
And I wish you would just shut the fuck up about that, please.
No, he's got a valid point, Hatter.
So
Hatter's getting boiling now.
So, I mean, I know that there's the main competitors, the main retailers of Lids and Hat Club, but among all of the other hat retailers out there, or retailers that sell hats, who has the best reward/membership program?
I actually don't
Who has
know
the best?
besides Brand 47 from what you
Fanatics? Oh.
And I don't count Fanatics because that's more Lids, so you can't really count.
Yeah, but you get a discount.
Yeah, but with Fanatics, you can't
you can actually use your reward points.
So you get to a certain point. They don't.
Lids is just a bunch of. They lure you in and then you end up losing.
Yeah, Lids.
Don't you talk bad about the Blue Store.
Lids was good at one time.
It's still good. Fucking Rob S. The Blue Store is still good. Anybody else?
What about Hat Club? Does anyone have any opinion on how Hat Club operates their membership/reward program?
If you use the link in the description, you help monetize the channel.
Yes.
So Hat Club is where it's at.
A+.
By the way, for the record, the thing is about I think Lid's got Hat Club has a decent one because you could at least get discount, and isn't that what
a cool timeout?
I mean, no, legit, dude. I really see the problem is Hatter on this question is I don't shop with any of the other people, so I can't really say who has a decent rewards program. I know
maybe you start shopping around with other people.
Fuck no, fuck Johnny, you don't tell me what to do. Fuck.
Fuck.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're mocking me.
A serious question, Hatter, or do you already have the answer for us?
I mean, I kind of have.
Rob S was mocking me.
So the ones I'm going to use in the comparison.
Turn to Brother Love. I can see your cheeks turning red like Brother Love.
I love.
Are you blushing or are you mad? I can't tell.
So I'm answering MTS's question and Hass's question. I have my own opinion. I'm going to make a comparison video talking about 47 Brand, Hat Heaven, Fanatics, Macy's, Hat Club, and Lids. Because those are the main hat providers, hat retailers that have
wait to see that
hat
membership reward
with
program.
the nudes too.
Bonniera.
Have you seen that commercial?
I got it. I got the comment to go away.
Yeah.
2 hours later.
What do you have to do? Get pissed?
By the way,
it's gone.
J38 says Hat Haven has a good discount rewards program, but I don't know what it is. Complex says their store is not bad, but their website has lost the flavor. The Complex says Lids. So we have a vote for the Blue Store. We have a vote for Hat Haven, but I don't know how the rewards programs work out.
Well, Hat Haven has it because their advertising is just on point. You get girls in bikinis to wear hats.
Ooh.
Hey, what's wrong?
Sometimes I didn't even know they're selling hats. Hey, seriously.
Exactly.
I'm like, holy shit, this is a hat site? Fuck, I didn't know that.
Hatter, that's actually a good question because also when I was buying the stuff from Baseballism, they were talking about like 100 points or 100 runs or something like that.
Baseballism's kind of cool, man. I mean,
I don't really understand what
I like their shirts
represented.
Okay,
I couldn't even get on that site. I tried to get on there.
People say it's not a New Era hat, but hey, it's still a cool hat,
Because I have my own thoughts about it. I just wanted to hear from some other collectors, just some other.
I don't shop anywhere, so yeah.
Of any opinion, favorable or disfavorable, or any
as a reward system. but Billion Creations has some good discounts at times.
Yeah, they do. Billion Creations.
Wait.
It's all about eBay.
Are we talking reward system or discounts only? It has to be one or the other.
Discounts.
Right.
I think it's talking
membership/reward system.
Obviously,
okay, now who has the best customer service now?
No, we don't care about that. Johnny, we do not care about customer service on this show.
So it's supposed to be objectively that you're ignoring the product.
And I'm back just like that. Hey, everybody.
The actual program is what it offers.
All right, boys. My phone's dying, so I'm gonna have to hop off. I have like 2% left.
Oh, good.
All right, later, Manny.
That's what she said, Manny. Bye, Manny. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Good night, boys.
Good night, Manny.
So, Hatter, are you gonna make that video, or is it gonna be too difficult?
No. I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be part of my Hat Chat series, lecture series.
Is it gonna be a 3-video series or just one?
No, it's a 4. It's at least a 4.
I'm gonna try to keep it.
Are you gonna keep it like individual?
No, I mean I'm gonna
maybe
talk about
2 in one video. Okay.
I mean, like the topic of membership programs is gonna be one video itself. I'm gonna have one video that I already recorded. I need to edit out a video about sizing.
That's what she said.
All right.
My question is your video have side patches and colored unders. That's all I care about. That's all we care about on this channel.
I have one that you guys won't care about, but I feel like
he's the guy with the glasses. He's too.
We have to give Rob credit. He's been keeping up side patches and UVs all day long. Got to give him credit because that would be hard to do.
He ain't doing a sliding show. You're supposed to do a sliding show too.
What color his undervisor is and what the side patch is on that one? Has anyone asked him yet? Because I don't think there's a side patch on there, is there, Rob?
What is that?
Or
your product you're not even supporting.
Have clinched the playoffs via Dan D9 as the best reporter in the YouTube game.
New York Islanders.
Who did I say?
What they?
The Knicks.
They clinched it?
What'd you clinch?
No, the New York Islanders clinched the playoff spot. Hatland has colored underbrims. And then
They clinched the what?
Best customer service, crown-minded for you caps. The compliment said like 4 like circle thingies. Now, Hatter, speaking of
what's 4 circle?
That's the best shipment. That's what I'm saying about.
Are you gonna do a video on the crown clean stuff that I know you ordered?
You already did it, no?
It's a lost project, to be honest. It's been so long. I haven't touched it in so long. I don't. One day I'll finish it, maybe before the end of the decade.
What is that? The hat cleaning solution?
Hey, I'm confused. I thought you had that rolling, dude.
No, I mean I made the one about the wipes, but not the brush and the pump thing. I recorded it, but
the pump. Oh, we're getting freaky now. He said the pump.
Why? What is so hard? Why do you got to have 12 projects going on at once, dude? Just focus on one.
Because I mean, that's what happens when you have the best edits. You have to have your mind is all over the place. I have ideas everywhere.
No, focus on one.
That's boring.
Hatter, what happened? Hatter, what happened to those things? Those hanger things? How's that thing going?
What hanger thing?
Those hat hanger things.
Oh, the
other thing you stick on the wall.
Hat belt. Yeah. The hat belt. Yeah, those are great. They're great, especially at work. I have the mobile one where I can just stick it to the magnetic or the metal pole at work, and then I don't have to leave any command hooks on there. Pretty portable.
I saw that one.
Yeah, didn't you pay? Those are from Germany, Rob.
What about the hat visor? You want to put on your visor and just slide it in there?
Rob S., don't think I haven't noticed Mom's basement. I love that.
Well,
what.
And MTS apparently hasn't been changing his hat as much as he usually does. He's still on the Jacksonville Jags hat.
Good choice.
He has a lot of hats back there.
By the way, Manny Luna says, do it before the 32nd of May. How does the hat villain make videos faster than Hatter? And Mr. PhD has a whole wife and kids. Well, I mean, according to Hatter, he says I don't put as much effort into my videos, which is kind of not true, but,
It's just a different format.
You know, at the same time, I always tell Hatter, he says he's good. He's really particular on his edits, but when you see a video, it's still fucked up. Ring a bell?
Yeah.
Ring a bell? Ring a bell?
No, it doesn't actually.
You can ring my bell.
Oh, crap! Johnny just jumped on the other side of the fence. He wants Hatter to ring a bell.
Ding, 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 ding. The dinner bell.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to go back to my paper. I'll probably do a live
have a good one
this week.
All right,
have a good night, Hatter.
Hi,
What's
Hatter.
your paper?
Tuesday, I might do
Sayonara.
a live stream. So
Sayonara.
see you guys in here. So.
Bye. Okay, what is the going bet on Hatter going on Instagram Live in about 10 minutes?
I think it's pretty good.
I think it's pretty good too.
Did
he only opened one box, right?
He showed two hats, but he had like 5 boxes.
Yeah.
I guess he's going to save the best ones for later on.
But Hatter hasn't learned that, like, on this show, you don't really just, have the time. You just, you're either going to show them or you're not.
He said he was going to show them.
It's like hats just kind of jump in. You don't really kind of show them.
Oh, show me that hat again.
Fuck no.
I had a long peacock. Not that one. Silly.
I like the M.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. I know what you want. I know what Johnny G wants. Hang on. I'm going to get you.
What are you going to show me? What are you going to show me? Oh, yeah. I think I have that hat. I don't know.
You showed it earlier, dude, you old man.
Forgot already, man.
Wait, that one?
Wait, do one?
What is that?
That's the favorite woodpecker.
That's a nice one. I like that one.
That?
That's the favorite woodpecker.
That's the one that did the fucking the Call of Duty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Ops.
I missed that hat. And I missed that hat too. That was a nice.
It's a pecker?
I do have the Black Ops edition though.
It's the Fayetteville Woodpeckers.
Oh, okay.
Fayetta, right? Fayetta.
Undervisor and or a side patch.
According to the comp list, he's saying it's an Astro affiliate. Fayetteville Woodpeckers. It used to be high A, but now it's like rookie ball team.
Wait.
What peckers? What? Who's pecker? What pecker? Is pecker? Your pecker?
Colored under or a side patch. If not, it does not exist.
Can we see your side patch, Rob?
Good.
Show us your side patch.
Well, I know. Rob don't even got a side patch on.
I want to see
talking about side patches. And Yara don't count.
Hang on, I lost it. Hang on. I'm trying to see if it has a side patch. I lost it.
I want to see your pink bits.
Nope.
I got side patches.
But Rob, it's got a black nasty.
Oh, not a black nasty.
Oh, and a black guts.
Black
guts. How's the Batterman?
Actually pretty bad.
Batterman. I like this Batterman.
They don't really seem to like minor league Battermans just seem to be so much better.
Yeah, how is minor league Batterman like a lot more consistent?
I like the Batterman from the MI.
And they look more complicated than the minor league, than the major league Batterman.
I mean, the complexity of them is true. I don't think they look better. They do seem more complex, but I don't think they look better.
I don't say they're better.
I like the minor, so the little stars.
Consistent. Yeah.
Let's see here.
You can see the Batterman.
Says the Fayetteville Woodpeckers. This ain't no Peter Piper. This is the Fayetteville Woodpeckers.
Oh,
really? What's wrong with it? The actual stitching on the Battermans are not that good. I mean, if you check it out, we got a Down East Wood Ducks hat. That's good.
I like that one.
But look at this Batterman. This one's actually not too bad. This one's not too bad.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
That one's pretty good.
I like the Batman
right there.
But anybody else got a Fayetteville Woodpeckers? The cool kids don't. It even has a colored UV. It's like a brown color.
Ooh,
it looks like a black nasty to me.
It's a brown nasty to you, bitch.
Does it have a tonal new era?
Actually,
toenail.
That's a toenail.
Toenail new era.
It doesn't have a toenail.
Black. That's no brown.
It's a brown.
It looks.
I like
black.
that. I like that one. I've been looking at that for a while now.
This is used to be the Texas
What are you waiting for, MTS? Go grab it.
I'm broke, man. I'm broke.
Yeah, because look at that nice green screen he has behind him. That must cost
Yeah,
a lot
man.
of money.
Man, I gotta pay for these effects, you know.
And you,
This shit ain't free.
You want to know the sadness of everything is, MTS is not using my Hat Club link, so I get that small commission either.
Yeah,
it's not like I'm not using it and buying from Hat Club anyway. I haven't bought from Hat Club in a long time, so
you killed it,
take it a year.
MTS.
Don't take it personally.
I do. I do. If you don't agree with me or support my channel or give me 500 likes, I don't like you.
500 likes.
Oh, that's
Whoa,
sad,
good luck with that, man.
Well, you have
good luck with they barely get 5 likes.
You have to say,
wait. How many likes do I have on this video? I probably have like 12 dislikes.
You need to stop the video right in the middle.
You got 9. 0 dislikes.
Say, like our video. If you like our video, we're gonna wear ugly hats.
You sound like a pirate.
Okay.
Rob.
So I said,
a little bit Irish.
Mighty.
Like, I don't understand how come like when I say something.
Irish accent. I can do the Irish if you really like.
I don't understand how come when I call somebody out.
Mel Gibson from Braveheart, mate.
You gotta make fun of his fucking accent. What are you doing? What kind of fucking
Shut up, fucking Drew McIntyre. I didn't know Drew McIntyre was on the show. By the way, I didn't know if I say something like negative about how somebody does their show, how I'm talking shit about them. Please explain that to me. Like, why if I say something like I think it's dumb, you call out in the middle of the show saying subscribe, sub, like my videos. How am I attacking somebody personally? Answer that.
You're not.
I'm not. But apparently, according to the cool kids, I am.
Because
Cool
they're
kids.
weak. That's why.
I'm just curious. But I have to admit, they do got more subscribers. I only get 7 viewers. They got 4,000. And by the way, guys.
You think they buy those subs? What do you think? Like, it's like, how do they have so many?
You can buy viewers? You can buy subscribers?
No, they don't.
Really?
I'm going to tell you why. I don't know how they do it, but this helps them out tremendously. Every week, the Clink Room advertises them.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Because
if you follow the Clink Room all the time on their stories, they always say check out the cool kids, check out their weekly criticisms or their crits, stuff like that. So they got a decent marketing company calling them out, and we all know that the Clink Room has like a association with Hat Club, so that helps them. Now I will say I have no definitive proof, but I saw something the other day. I have small proof. I don't call it legit proof, but has anybody seen the amount of followers that Fitted Insider has on Instagram?
That's a nice one, man.
Look, listen, shut up, Johnny, please. I got to make this point at 2 hours and 20 minutes because nobody's watching.
Fitted Outsider?
Exactly, no one's watching.
Fitted Insider has 35,000 followers on Instagram.
Wow.
And you're telling me, no, wait, shut up, Rob. You're telling me, by the way, I don't mean that like to be rude, but you know what I mean. You're telling me somebody that has 30.
But you sound rude.
Look, that's because I'm a hat villain. You're telling me with somebody now has 37,000 followers on Instagram.
Whoa,
how he only has 2,000 subscribers on YouTube.
I know,
yeah,
right?
That's what I'm saying.
Doesn't make sense.
I have been told, and I don't really have any hard proof, I've just been told by somebody that could tell me the potential truth because they know him really well, that he does buy followers.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
How do you buy followers?
I don't feel like the cool kids do it. I should actually check their Instagram right now that I'm thinking about it. I feel like the Fitted Outsider is up to something fishy, having 37,000 followers.
He hasn't even made a YouTube video in like a while. It's been at least like a month or a month and a half since he's even made a video. Right?
The cool kids, the views from the vault, have only 3,520 followers, and you're telling me Fitted Insider has 30. See, that would make sense because they have 3,500 followers and then they got like 4,200 subs on YouTube. But you're telling me the Faded Insider has 37,000 followers and he only has 2,000 subscribers. Those numbers do not add up. If you look at my numbers, I'm trying to still get to 900
Florida votes. They don't match.
So with that being said, I have almost 1,300 subscribers on YouTube. That makes perfect sense. Usually the followers on Instagram or Twitter, you know, your social media pages go in correlation with
YouTube. Yeah, absolutely.
So how can you have 37,000 and then 2?
Yeah, it's some kind of chicanery going on there.
So, and how does he have a sponsor at only 2,000 subscribers on YouTube? He's a no technically.
He has a sponsor with Crown Wipes, right?
He supposedly has a sponsor from Crown Wipes, but if you ever watch,
I'm surprised you didn't got sponsored by them.
Does he ever throw out like a code or anything so you can get 20% off or anything for using his name? Like, how does he have a sponsor?
No, I haven't heard that. No, not on any of his videos.
What? Like,
not in a while.
I'm just curious. What does he get for sponsorship? I mean, usually the way sponsorship works is you have your own unique, code. You put it in there so whenever people buy, they can track it, and then that's how they determine how much they're going to pay you. Correct?
Yeah, you would think.
Right? But he does. Hey, use my code Fitted Insider, and you get 20% off your next purchase of the Crown Clean.
Yeah.
I know I get called out for this shit because I'm being like an a-hole, but it's just business sense. It's just a business question. Every YouTuber I watch that are like sponsored by companies, they have their own unique codes that say, hey, use this code so you can get your 20% off.
Yeah. Yeah,
so,
you would think, yeah. I
don't know how we came upon this, but the Cool Kids numbers make sense. The Cool Kids numbers, they're legit. I feel like they're legit. They're not doing nothing wrong other than, their opinions about collections only. I don't know none of them. I don't always agree with, and they don't like it when you don't agree with them. That's the thing that pisses me off the most about the Cool Kids.
That's the thing right there. Yeah. The thing is, just because they have an opinion is fine. Everybody can have their own opinion, but when people don't agree with their opinion, then you're wrong. That's not the way it should work.
And then, as you guys know, because I did say it, I did actually try to get at least 2 of them on the show. Ando McMichael Mendoza, I don't honestly know his name, and I apologize because I just don't know his name. He never even replied, but I did try to get 2 of them because I personally, I don't have a problem with any of them personally. I actually wanted to talk to them. Don't they always talk about preaching about bringing the hat community together? And in the end, collecting hats is supposed to be fun. That's how we all met each other. Collecting hats, doing videos, being stupid.
Absolutely.
Always met each other. And then, I try to talk to them. They don't want nothing to do with me. They say I have a drinking problem. They call me a bully. That is straight truth. I got the message on my phone.
You kind of do have a drinking problem, and you kind of are a bully, but that's what we like about you.
I don't have a drinking problem. I haven't drank a beer in a week. I
have. Well, that's not even beer.
That's not even real beer.
I'm drinking soda.
Johnny? Is that a juice box?
Yeah, no shit. And
I drink juice. I can't drink juice no more.
Talk to them because I'm very curious since they are longtime collectors. I'm very kind of curious to know what they have in their collection because I'm always kind of curious. Hey, what were some of the first hats you collected that you can't really get no more? Like I kind of only collect modern day minor league teams or ones that have been in existence, but I know from watching Interstate 19, he used to say he had to search the catalogs and call places up to get hats. What were some of the most unique hats that they found, or what were some of the most challenging hats that they found, but they had to go through a lot of hoops? I wanted to know that kind of shit, but apparently I have a drinking problem and I'm a bully and I have issues, so I'm not. They don't have time for me. And the way I look at it like this. I can't do nothing for them. I'm not a big time channel. They got mad when I call myself the #1 podcast channel on YouTube, which obviously I'm not. then I'm okay with that. I say that because when there was nobody doing hat YouTube podcast or live shit, I was the only one. So, anyways, with that being said, I forgot how old.
Take high offense to you saying that, and I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah,
everybody was doing more like
they literally were about to, from what I saw, literally
the hat came in.
They were literally about to end their show, and then they go on like a 10 minute rant about it. And I thought that was pretty funny because it's like, honestly, that's how we all met. And they're talking about bringing the hat community together. That's what it's about. We all have fun. We all have our own opinions about hats. I just get annoyed when they say, "Oh, that's freaking absolutely terrible." But Rob S., who lives in his mom's basement, he's buying the freaking 3930s, and he likes them, and that's fine. Hatterbot gets freaking game day giveaways, and he likes them. That's cool. He gets birthday hats, and he counts them in his collection when he gets that little, hat with the rubber band on the bottom. That's
or that one from Burger King that you get with your kids' meal, the crown.
By the way, I like the Braves.
I don't want to get that in now.
Right there.
Yes, I like that Braves hat.
I like that Braves hat. He's really stuck that on. It's like, if you're really about bringing people together, dude, you don't shit on every collection. And that was kind of my whole point. It's like, just because it's not for you, it doesn't mean that, it's a bad collection. I've seen a lot of Clink Room hats recently that I personally didn't really care for. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying they're not my cup of tea. I mean, they're bad and somebody else shouldn't get them. Like, the thing that stuck out the most about is when they had Sean on the show, Sean Stay Fitted, for anybody that's watching, my whole 7 people. He said he really liked that Braves hat. I forget what the I don't know if it's a treehouse one or something like that.
Yeah.
I actually myself, I like that hat, but I decided to pass on it only because, I think I had a lot of hats coming in. He said he didn't like it, and they shit all over him, or all over the hat, I should say, maybe a bit over him. I can't remember since I'm 3 beers in. 2.5 beers in.
Hold on.
What?
It doesn't smell like shit. Let's go on.
I thought that was a little offensive because, like, they bring him on the show as a guest, and then they're gonna shit over his opinion of a hat that he likes because they don't like it, and they're basically saying, "No, that hat's garbage. Don't waste your money." Basically, shit like that. That's what pisses me off.
Yeah, it's what we like, right? Like, what we're gonna. Yeah. It's not we're gonna buy what they want. What they're we're not gonna buy.
By the way,
we buy what we want.
But
we'll have different minds.
Why can't we be friends?
We'll have different tastes.
J38 says, I love the hat villain's vindictive side. Is that a low crown Burger King hat? Sean Stay Fitted is also a hat legend like Mr. PHC. I don't know who Mr. PHC is, but I know who Mr. Hat Villain PhD is. But actually, it doesn't really matter. Don't crap on Sean. I'm not yeah, exactly. It's like I don't agree with everything Sean says, but I watch all his shit with an open mind. And some of the hats he likes, I don't like. But I do put a comment like on all his videos about the ones I do like. Plus, also, I don't want to write an essay about every single little freaking hat. But it's like I thought that was kind of jacked up, and I think that's where they're misconstruing, like criticizing them. I'm not criticizing them. I'm criticizing what they're saying, and I think that's where it's being lost in translation. Which I guess they haven't got one of those Wikipedia. What's it called? The bilingual
translator.
Yeah. Well, what's
translate?
No, they have another one. It's starts with an S. Stony. I don't know. But anyways, that annoyed me. I think that's kind of what annoys me.
Well, like you've been stony.
No. Rosetta Stone. Fuck you, assholes. I figured it out. Rosetta
Stone. You Stone.
No, but what I
had to do with Stone.
And what I was saying in the comments on that video that I told you to read.
Yeah. Oh, and then they were here, Sean. A Mom's Basement, Rob S. Just in case nobody's heard, please explain to them your recent interaction with the cool kids, because I saw what you were saying. I saw what they were saying, and it was dumb. Yeah. Hey, share a little bit about what you were talking about.
Well, what I was trying to say was that they were crapping all over black unders. They're saying, oh, black unders, they don't count and they don't matter because they're black unders. And I was saying, well, they're black unders are important because they are what the players wear on the field. I
actually prefer them myself.
And so they're trying to say, oh, well, they don't look good and they're not like, part of any collection and yada, yada. And I'm going round and round with, like, it was a long thread. If you go on one of their videos, you can check it out. And it was like I was trying to get across that black unders, if people like them, then what's the problem? And they're like, oh no, they don't look good. And, you know, and I said that makes them hat snobs towards black unders.
And they kind of, the cool kids kind of like avoided that question, that statement too. When you
talk about black unders, they look cool.
You know, that's the thing. You know, sometimes I think I say shit to Hatter. I say shit to Hatter all the time. But Hatter, anybody knows, is welcome on my show. He's able to show his fucking WNBA volleyball hats any day he wants because I appreciate his collection regardless. So yeah, continue on, Rob S. Yeah, they were shitting all over the black unders. It's like, I prefer the black unders any day of the week. Yes, the white, sweatbands are cool when it makes sense. I don't need a white sweatband on every fucking hat that's coming out now. That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, and what I was also saying is not every hat has to have a colored under. Not every hat has to have a side patch. And not every hat has to have the stupid white guts. Like why isn't black unders and sideline hats for the NFL and stuff? They have some nice ones, and it doesn't necessarily they shouldn't be like just disregarded. I've heard them on that show more than once. One of the guys said, oh, well, I won't buy it if it doesn't have a colored under. And one of the other, every time, like when they're doing their reviews, air quotes, and they do bring up that slide with why they even bother to bring up a slide that has, is a sideline hat or something. They're like, oh, let's just go right past these. Then why are you even bringing it up?
Yeah, it's like I remember one time they were doing like some Nickelodeons. I forget which set it was. It wasn't a very big set per se in the sense of popularity. And it's like, oh, we ain't buying none of these. Who would buy these? These are just garbage. And they just like, okay, like you just said, why would they bring it up? Now, here's my other question. I started thinking about it, and no, I don't watch many videos on their channel, and I just might because I've mentioned I might do my channel a little bit differently, and I have a couple things planned. But my question is, how often do they actually show hats on the show? And that's the one thing I've always wanted. I haven't really. Each time I watch one of their weekly podcasts or when they talk about the new releases, I don't actually see hats on their show. Or is that just me? Because I don't tune in.
What I've watched, like I used to watch them a lot. Now I feel like I can't watch them because it like angers me.
Rob S, Johnny G, MTS, you guys are in charge. I got to take a piss. I drank 2.5 beers.
Well, I watched one of their videos, and I don't remember the names, but two of the guys were like, yeah, that hat's cool. I'm gonna cop that hat. I'm gonna get it. And then one of the other guys was like, nah, shit, why would you get it? It's shit. Yeah. It's trash. If you get that, then you're a loser. And then they're all like, oh, well, actually, yeah, nah, it's shit. And I didn't like that. I was like, you're easily persuaded by someone else's opinion. I didn't like that.
Well, the thing of it is, what aggravates me is that they're supposed to be reviewing everything, and which is fine, and they're giving their opinion, but their opinion is always the same. They like the colored, and you know what? If you like colored unders and that's your thing, colored unders and side patches, that's perfectly fine. But here's the thing. Colored unders and side patches was only big, pre-2020, right? So what did you collect before that? Like what?
Yeah, starter hats.
Nothing? That's true.
Yeah. So colored unders only became a thing more recent.
Snapbacks.
Yeah. Like so they're saying
that's how it started back then. It was all snapbacks. Because I fitted back in the day.
Because I had said to them, I said, oh well, the black unders are like the backbone of hat collecting. So that's what the players wear. So you're saying, you're saying guys like Babe Ruth are garbage because they're the ones who started it all. And they're like, oh, well, no, because they had the gray unders and the green under. Well, yes and no. Like, yes, there was the gray under pre-black under, and then there was green under pre-gray under. But the point is, that was the on-field stuff. So I'm making the point of it's the on-field stuff is, what the black under is now. I mean, black under started about 2004, 2003-ish. I don't know exactly.
True story. I don't remember the year either, but I remember Bruce Bochy himself, because I was his driver, gave me a San Francisco Giant with a black UV and a black sweatband. And that was in the early 2000s. And
that's what I'm saying.
Before that, they had the gray UV, and I actually preferred, when I first saw that with the black and the black, I thought that was actually really clean, really cool looking. It was just nice. It just with that black. So it's like I agree with you. I don't know why they dissed the black. And I said this, if anybody's watching, because they give a shit, if you watch my Clink Room videos from recently, the colored UVs, when it makes sense, it's cool. When you just throw it on a fucking hat, just throw it on a hat, that's when I don't fucking care. I can't tell you how many, hat club hats where if you use my link, I get a small commission. I've passed on because I didn't care that the freaking UV was pink or blue. It didn't make sense. I don't need a freaking hat just because it has a colored UV or even a side patch. I don't fucking care half the time. I recently filmed my San Diego Padres, and I talked a little bit about the side patch situation. I haven't released it yet, but fucking Rob's on a point here, and I didn't like the fact they kind of basically dismissed your whole point to the end where they said, well, we're just going to have to agree to disagree.
Yeah.
When I hear that kind of shit, it irritates the shit out of me because it's like, you're not even listening to what I had to say or trying to even understand. You don't have to agree with me, but I want you to kind of understand my point of view. And
what I was saying,
I know
I was saying when you weren't here,
I get all in trouble all the time, especially with Hatter about that kind of shit. Because I get what Hatter's saying, but when he shows shit about certain situations, and I tell him about this and this and this, it's like, he's not understanding what I'm actually saying because he's so fired up about his Cubs. He's got to point out about how good his Cubs are doing for that one particular day.
Well, I was saying when you weren't here, I was saying that, colored unders and side patches became like a big thing pre-2020. So what did these guys collect before 2020? You know what I'm saying?
If you look at their channel also, it's like here, keep talking here for just a second here. I'm going to look something up here. And I'm going to tell you, and I don't fucking want to honk my own horn, but I'm going to honk my own fucking horn. Here's what I'm going to fucking tell you. They might be more popular with subscribers and view, but they're not on here unless I'm on here. They did not start their channel until May of 2020.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't fucking get any recognition for anything. And the other clown, Fitted Insider, who, he's not my cup of tea. I feel like I hate to say it, too fake with this shit. But he didn't start until March 25th, 2020.
Yeah.
And Sean's been on here for a long time. Trent has been on here for a long time. Hatter's been on. What? These guys did not really get going. None of them that I'm aware of, especially with the cool kids, did not start until I went out with my operation.
Yeah.
They didn't really, if you go back and track like the first podcast, the first live shit, it had to have been back after September because I don't remember them ever coming live before then.
And I mean, their channel, if I remember correctly, if you look back on the Cool Kids channel, if you go back maybe, 6 months, they weren't doing that whole thing where they were talking about hats of the week and da-da-da-da. That's recent. Yeah. That's recent. So, they were doing this whack-ass, like, rap, a hat battle bullshit, and they thought they were like, that's what they were doing early on in their channel. If you go back at the beginning of their channel, if you look, or if they still have it, or if it was deleted out, they weren't doing what they're doing now.
You do have to admit, when I took my sabbatical because of my surgery, that's what helped them also, honestly. And then also, I don't do all the Facebook crap that everybody else does because I don't need to be. And I know Hatters even said it himself. He's on like 12 different Facebook groups, and they even give him shit all the freaking time. But as you guys know, we give Hatter all the freedom he wants to come on here, show whatever hat he wants, and then they're gonna diss him, and then they call me a bully. But they won't even allow him to come on their show. It's like, you guys are freaking, I don't know. You guys talk about bringing people together, but you guys are more talking about, hey, you got to either agree with us or we don't care for you. And it's like, I don't get, and I guess I got a little annoyed. The one thing I did get a little annoyed with the cool kids, they said they did not see any channels that were sufficient or up to par.
I didn't hear that because I would have jumped all over that.
They said something similar to that nature about how they started the channel. They started going live. They didn't see any hat channel that was, anybody's liking per se. Hello, assholes. I used to go freaking live every, Wednesday and Saturday, like clockwork, until I had my surgery. Once I had surgery, obviously it got a little hectic, and that was in September, and then I really didn't. I did one or two after that, which was reasonable, and then I just haven't been consistent because of my freaking work and shit. But it's like, I just get annoyed trying to say, when I guarantee you guys, and I know we got off on a little tangent, but that's what baseball, beers, and bullshit's about. I get a little annoyed because it's like, I was here, and I'm not saying I need the credit, I deserve the credit, but don't fucking lie to people. That's where I get really annoyed. When you lie to people, you guys know, and unfortunately, I'm probably bad at this. I'm probably one of the most honest people on YouTube. You lie to people trying to say there was nobody around to fill your hat needs. That's kind of what they said. That's not fucking true. When I started YouTube, not one fucking hat channel out there was doing anything consistent. You can go check up Sean's channel, and Sean's a cool dude, and I'm not dissing him. I'm just saying, go check out his shit. One of his highest views was about a fucking cell phone review. Trends Unlimited might have been the only guy doing anything, but he only really does like Braves hats. The most consistent guy, if anything, but even he wasn't even doing like the most recent releases or even talking about them. Don't fucking tell me there was nobody on YouTube that was keeping up with anything. I fucking not only did I keep up with everything without doing a PowerPoint presentation, I bought the fucking hat.
That's the thing.
So fucking annoyed. They talk about new releases, and it's cool. You don't have to get a fucking hat from every release that comes out because you're not going to like every release. And MTS is like sleeping, or he's mad, or he's chatting on his phone, which is cool.
I hurt my hand today.
And Johnny G hasn't changed his hat in a minute. I get fucking annoyed
Johnny
because I was there. And I would buy the fucking hats to actually show the fucking hat. I would waste my fucking money on some hats that were literally garbage to show people, hey, should you go buy this hat? Should you not buy this hat? I spent my fucking money on it so you don't have to. And they're trying to say, oh, no, we're the best hat channel. Oh, you're not even fucking buying hats. Rob, I might have missed your guys' because I was taking a piss. I missed your guys to say, how often do they show hats on their fucking live streams? I don't see fucking hats when they talk about the releases.
No, it's all that PowerPoint shit. They don't actually show the actual hat. They're showing like a slide of the hats that come out.
So that
side note, most of the shit that they show on those slides are already sold out anyway. So what's the point?
And then the other thing is, I've noticed, of course, they say they talk shit per se about the thing, but the other thing is, and I give hatter shit all the time because this just irritates me. If people are going to spend the time to watch your shit, by the way, are they really cool kids? Well, that's what they said. Comp Liz, They ain't cool. They started in May 2020 and took until end of 2020 to get 1K subs. By the way, the end of 2020 is when I had my surgery in September. Rob, are you grabbing the Sox hat with Paul Revere, lobster rolls, and clam chowder side patches?
Absolutely not.
Hatter says they filled in a void left by Team for the TV YouTube. Hatter, I'm going to have to fucking time you out because they did not. That's when I started because Interstate 19 and Chicago Joe left and there was nobody around. That's what got me going. So that's not fucking true. I remember Major League hats from the early days. Who remembers Major League hats in 2018? Bam videos. I always like the new content. This stream video needs to be in the archives. That's when I started, literally, because when Interstate 19 and Chicago Joe were going, I actually used to watch them consistently. I didn't really kind of care for the other hosts, but when Chicago Joe and Interstate 19 stopped doing it, there was no other fucking hat channel because even Interstate 19 did it on a Wednesday. There was no other. That's when I came around. And it's like, that's why I'm saying, how many times if they do show a hat, how many of those fucking hats do they return? And because it's like, I don't have a problem sharing the amount of hats I have. How many hats do they have? Have they ever shared it? And I know it's not a number game whose fucking hat collection is bigger than whose hat collection, because in reality, in the beginning, I never wanted to share it. But, you know, over the years, people have asked me how many hats, and like I said, I fucking don't have a problem sharing it. I don't even play that shit where, oh, I haven't counted them up because, no offense, that takes like 5 minutes. Johnny, count your fucking hats. Because I will say I do ask Johnny how many hats he has, and he's like, oh, I got like 300. No fucking way you got 300, dude. Count your fucking hats. You know, I say how many hats I have. I don't have a problem with it. But as big time collectors like them, you know, those three guys got to have an impressive collection. And have you guys ever heard them say how many hats they have?
Well, one of the guys, there was a video. I'm not going to say which guy it was, but he did
3,000.
He did go through on one of his videos. He went through his collection, but you know what? What he was going through was all recent. Pink bottoms,
right. Basically he was going through what he grabbed
within the last maybe like 2 years. He didn't pull out a hat like, oh, this is from 2004, or oh, hey, look at this one is from 1999. No, it was all pink bottoms, icy bottoms, taxi cab, like all recent shit.
Rob,
it wasn't.
You're gonna have to tell me which video that was, or send me a link, because I find that really fascinating. Because aren't the cool kids claiming they've been collecting hats for like umpteen years? Shouldn't they? And I think I said this on my little rant earlier. Shouldn't they have some cool hats? And when I was trying to, you know, interview them, because I was actually being legit. I was talking to
a hat off my wall right now with an inch of dust on it from 2004.
You know
what I'm saying?
I liked when I would watch Interstate 19, because he had to play in the background with all his hats, and he would literally go to the shelf and pull off a hat, and he would
MTS has over there. Look at that green screen.
I fucking
this was my first one from this is my third lot of collections, and this was the first one I got.
By the way, real quick, MTS, I have to take credit, and you can tell your wife, thank you. I have to take credit for you shaving.
She's not even here, bro.
Well,
don't worry about it.
You talk to her, tell her you're welcome. I take credit for you shaving because you shaved on my show.
And wait, and to get back to the cool kids, Dingland, one of the guys.
Hatter, see, this is where Hatter is kind of full of shit. Hatter, you're missing the fucking point as usual. Let's see here. You fill the void. That's Hass McGee. I don't really understand. That's Hass McGee. There was a big boom in channels in 2020, which was fun to see more people use this platform to share hats. I still got my first Hornet snapback from 2010, 12, and some early 2000 new airs. I found on eBay. You can go to Lids and get a hat with dust on it. There was a boom.
Why would I want to buy a hat with dust on it, John? Jay.
This is where I get fucking annoyed, and you guys can correct me. You guys can say I have a fucking ego, but you guys know there's some legitimacy in what I have to say. There was a boom in 2020 because I showed that a YouTube channel that talks about hats and hat collection and hat drops and hat unboxings could be successful. Where were these clowns before?
Yeah, before 2020. Absolutely.
And then when I went out in, late August or September because I broke my leg and then I had my surgery, these channels did really freaking good. But there's no fucking way that Faded Insider can have 37 legit thousand followers on Instagram, legit, and only have 2,000 subs.
Yeah.
That's weird. Man.
Absolutely.
Let's see. I like this comment. The hat villain has an ego, but he does not let it overpower him to hate on others.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
I don't know. Maybe I get annoyed because, like I said, I hear these guys comment.
No, Wiz is right.
And I do get annoyed. Don't get me wrong. I do get annoyed. But it's like, I'm just speaking the truth. Why? Let me ask you guys a question, like in general. Why, when you speak the truth, it's because somebody has an ego? Why can't we speak the truth and it be true and we wouldn't have an ego? It's the truth. Fucking if Ted Williams goes out and say, oh, yeah, I can hit 420, and he hits 420, that doesn't mean he has a fucking ego. He means he's telling the truth and he's hitting 420. Why? What's wrong with that?
Smoking 420.
By the way, speaking of who can come back and spend his valuable time with us.
So,
hey, Heather.
I do. Hi. I like your Seattle hat.
Hey, buddy. We missed you.
We did miss you, Hatter.
Which one?
He must have finished his Instagram live unboxing already. Did anybody watch it?
No, because I was actually going back to my paper. So there was a boom. I mentioned it in one of my last videos reviewing 2020. It wasn't just Views from the Vault, wasn't just Fitted Insider. It was other channels out there as well.
What channels? I know of a couple, and I'm saving those for myself. So please tell me, because no offense, I actually want to know. I'm curious.
So there's Nucci87.
When did he start?
He's what?
When did he start?
Last year. I don't remember when.
Give me a date, because that's my whole preface.
It was last year.
On these channels when they started is around the time when I stopped doing my live shit and stopped being consistent with my uploads because I had to go out. That is my point.
Side note, I tried, but I was shit. But I tried.
No, you gotta do it again.
No,
do it again.
You keep going, man. I'm subscribed to your shit. I got my notification set to the MTS Hat Locker channel. Keep it up.
He just got to his 50th video, The Hat Collector. Ray's Kicks and Things. Jay Fitted's TV Famo. He's kind of part like rap culture, part hat, but he does hat videos.
I'm out. We have to draw the line because I hate to say it because of the mix. It has to be strictly hats. I understand that there's a lot of shoe channels and they do talk occasionally about hats, but I feel like if you want to be called a hat channel, and I know I'm going to get a lot of disagreement, it has to be strictly hats in order for it to qualify as a hat channel.
I think so.
Because if you're talking about hats and shoes, I feel like it's a contradiction of your channel presentation. So you're trying to figure out which genre, which niche you want to go towards. You either want to go towards shoes or hats, and you're kind of filling it out.
It's more like a fashion statement video, you know.
I call it a fashion. Anyways, Hatter. So, but as I say,
Trent,
when did these channels start?
You're right. You're right, Johnny. Trent does both. Trends Unlimited does sneakers and hats, and he does jerseys. So he's not just straight hats. He's trying to like straddle the line so he can get hat viewers and sneaker viewers. That's how I feel like these guys are trying to do it. They're trying to straddle that line.
He does that too.
Get more views.
Yeah, because I guess some channels they like to mix it up. They don't want to stay strictly to hats.
Rob S, Johnny G, you guys brought up a good point. Let me ask you a question. Do I fall under those lines? Because I sometimes do hats and I sometimes do stadium tours, but I've always said I do sports related.
No, but the hats go with the stadium tours. That's common sense, you know.
And I haven't really done anything crazy out there besides the way Daddy cleans the front room video, which I think I privated just because it didn't really fit in the channel. I got what you guys were saying. That's actually a good point, that they're trying to lure both audience, and that does make perfect sense.
But I mean,
yeah, because if you figure they want to do just hats, they're not gonna get a lot of views, because they'd be like, well, there's more hat channels out there. Why should I watch this guy when he's showing the same hat on the other channel? Let me do my thing. Let me put my jeans, sneakers, hat. This is the fit of the day,
By the way, you guys know I don't miss
what it is.
You guys know I don't miss the people, and we got to get back to Hatter in just a second because I think he has something else to say. The comp list says he makes fun for jokes, not to be truly mean. Hi diddly ho, neighbor. That's from the comp list. Dre 616. Ask McGee. The pioneers, ask fucking McGee. He didn't really have a direction on his channel. He was trying to figure it out between fucking mating cockroaches, baseball cards, the Astros, hats. He didn't really know what the hell he was going on. He's like one of those guys like, let me film a video and see what sticks. Throw that shit on the wall, see what.
That's exactly
I've seen him cry more times than fucking people on Titanic.
That's why he's had like 8 channels. I did hat videos from all the snapback hype in 2010 to 12, but I'm just a channel who likes hats. I miss hiking videos and test videos. Heck, why I'm the comp whiz is why I was real. I 2 computers in 2012, and my old background was a Hornets and Matrix Code logo. J38, like when you tested pro light effectiveness. I don't know.
You're welcome.
I remember that video.
Oh, the pro light. Yeah, when you didn't like the pro light hat.
By the way, fucking J38, it's hashtag Fat Man Can Run. I don't actually think I did a video. I think I just posted something on Instagram.
Oh, I seen you fell when you were hiking. You say you went down the slumps.
Yeah, but then I talked about a hat. I talked about
but the testing of the hat, how the pro light can out sweatband or whatever.
But I was still talking about the hat.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, anyways, Hatter. So by the way, it's hashtag Fat Man Can Run. CompWiz MTS has a couple Hornets hats. Those are actually pretty nice. I like those. I like that.
I'm showing them up for the CompWiz.
Yeah, that's pretty actually sick. Hatter, I think you had something else to say. What were you going to say? Sorry.
On the back of that.
Because that's the other thing that annoys me with the cool kids is they don't read the comments. It's like they're very selective on what comments to read.
Yeah.
Hatter, did you have something else to say? Sorry, dude.
There were two more hat channels that I can recall that started within the last 12 months. Well, one of them, his YouTube name is Paul Jam 510. He did hat videos in 2019. Took a bit of a break and has been a bit more consistent in the last 6-8 months, really. And then the other guy doesn't have a whole lot out, but I've been trying to follow him. Air Max Central Fitted, or Air Max, yeah.
Air Max is a shoe, so
that's
it's probably
shoe. Is he a shoe channel or is he a hat channel?
He said he's. I remember in the intro video, he said he'd do both, but looking at all his thumbnails, they all have hats.
Hatter, if you don't mind, if you remember, because I know you're very busy, so it's okay, because I definitely will fucking forget. Send me some of those links, because I'm just kind of curious to check some of them out. I'm just kind of curious. So if you get a chance, you remember, send me a couple of links. I'll check them out.
Because
don't forget about J38 says, don't forget about the hat collector. I actually don't know the hat collector.
I mentioned him already. He got to his 50th video and I commented on his video. Okay. I think it was like a Marlins hat that he was talking about. That dude just is out of nowhere. All he does is point and shoot with his videos. Very monotone. Does like maybe 2-3 hats at most per video. He's got 430 subs and has a consistent high double-digit, if not triple-digit view rate, and like about like 15 likes per video.
That's average. As a person who kind of, no offense, understands YouTube a little bit, I'm not quoting my own horn. Those numbers do not make sense to me. How you only have like 400 subscribers, but you're getting triple-digit views and only 15 likes. Something is wrong with that picture.
I mean, It's better than my numbers. And I've been around for how long?
No, Hatter, your numbers correlate with your subscribers. You have roughly almost 200 subscribers, which, you know, I wish you'd get more because you deserve more. I've said this a million times. Anybody that knows me, I say Hatter needs more subscribers. He deserves more. So any of the clowns,
every single one of your videos, I think every single one of your videos you mention Hatter, I think in just about every single one of your videos.
And the problem is the cool kids do not understand it. They think I'm actually bullying Hatter. No, I want Hatter to do good because he does good work. He fucking puts in the time. He honestly, and I've said this, puts in more fucking time on his videos, on his edits than I do because I got a real simple program and we all know that. But anyways, Hatter, you have about 200 subscribers. You get about 10, 15 views. That makes sense. Unfortunately, having 400 subscribers and getting 100+ views or triple-digit views on a video and only 15 likes, there is something fishy with that channel. Hatter, you get maybe 15, 20 views. You get maybe 5 to 10 likes. That makes perfect sense. That's from what I that makes sense. But
actually, hold on. This is gonna disprove you because did you know that people who aren't subscribed to a channel can still watch? Because look at those numbers. In the last 28 days, I have more people that are not subscribed watching my channel than who are subscribed. 88% versus 11%.
That means you keep running them off.
Probably.
But okay, I get that. But those numbers do not make sense if you have that many subscribers and that many views, but you only get 15 likes.
Yeah.
I mean, for what he does, it's very simple, but he has a lot of attraction. He has a lot of going.
The other question, you say very simple. How long is his average video? A couple minutes, then I get it. If it's fucking 5-10 minutes, it's pushing it. The average view time on the video is probably a couple minutes, 2-3 minutes.
I think his longest video, it's average between 8 and 10 minutes.
No fucking way. There's something wrong with this shit. Just like, no offense, I said it. Faded Insider's numbers do not fucking make sense. He has 37,000 followers on Instagram, but only 2,000 subs, and he's pulling crazy numbers on views, but he only has 2,000 subscribers.
I mean, I have 500 some followers on Instagram, but only 192 subs.
That makes sense. It's
really.
It's 1/3 of your followers.
So I mean,
the
number.
No, here's a good example, Hatter. By the way, MTS took off to go piss or something. We've been looking at this cool background for like a half hour. Look at no offense. Look at like the big YouTubers like PewDiePie. Whenever they release a video, they have like 20, 30 million subscribers. They get maybe like a couple 100,000 views. Obviously, that's a lot. But if you go percentage-wise, that's only like 2% of their subscribers watching their shit. So when you have like 30, 40% views over your subscriber rating, there's something fishy with that.
I don't know if you really understand how numbers work.
You can't have more views than subscribers. How does that even work? Like you
can. You have more views than subscribers.
That can work. Hatter, that generally only works if you're talking about like big topic items like EDP 455 tries to hook up with a 13-year-old girl. I've been watching.
You were clearly demonstrating you do not understand how YouTube works. Then, if you want to kick me off now, fine. But you do not know how it works.
Hatter, explain to me how YouTube works, then, because apparently I don't have a clue with all my subscribers and understand my views.
This isn't like Twitch, where like you have a certain number of people that are subscribed to that you have those numbers that match up. YouTube, not everyone has a YouTube account. So YouTube only counts the views per IP address. It doesn't matter if you have a YouTube or 5 YouTube accounts. It matters what the IP address is. And if it's individualized, if it has that recognition that, oh, it's watching this video at this one moment. It doesn't matter if it's logged into a Google account or YouTube account. As long as that IP address is on that YouTube web address, it counts as a view.
I love how Hatter's trying to tell me how YouTube works when he has less than 200 subscribers.
I'm a millennial. I know how technology works.
You obviously don't on this point of view.
Same with you.
Hey.
If you're trying to say if you're trying to say
wait, real quick, Hatter. This is why this is the best show around, because it's like we can have different point of views and we can say we're free to say what we want. But by the way, J38 says he loved my example of PewDiePie. Shout out to them out in the video. Also, how many channels make a hat for a YouTuber and send it to them? I'm not really sure what that says. I honestly get a Matrix Hornets theme hat for my own channel theme, because why not? This video inspired me for the idea. That's good. What I'm saying is, if your subscribers are low, your views are not going to be super high. That's what I said.
So you're saying that only subscribers can watch your content?
No, that's not what I said.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense then.
But it
depends on what your video is.
Yes.
Like if you're fixing cars, somebody might look up your video because they need to know how to fix brakes. But so you might get views that are not subscribed to you. But if you're doing hats, how many people are going to say, well, let me go look up a hat? Like that's usually not the way it's going to work.
That's why I brought up EDP, because I've watched a lot of videos on EDP. If you guys don't know, he's trying to hook up a 13-year-old girl. And that's not my thing. But my thing is, I've watched a number of videos where the channel only had like 4,000 subscribers, but the video is getting like 50,000 views. For that is an anomaly for that particular channel, because there's no way those people watching that video are going to subscribe to this channel. Typically, if you say you have a channel that has 2,000 subscribers, typically each video you roll out, you're lucky to get a couple hundred. That's my point, Hatter.
Okay, that's understandable. It just sounded like that you can only have viewers that are subscribers. That's what it had sounded.
I never said that.
So now it's a clear understanding.
Yeah, I don't think you honestly understood. So what were we talking? So I was talking about but then I also was saying that the correlation of the Instagram followers are not matching up with the actual channel aspects, because what I was saying also was that I have about 900 followers on Instagram, but I have about maybe 1,300 subscribers on YouTube. Okay, a small differential, but that makes perfect sense. Views from the Vault had, what did I say, about 2,000 followers on Instagram. They got about 4,000 subscribers. That makes sense. That's not that far-fetched, right?
Right.
Like you're telling me 37 fucking thousand followers on Instagram and you have 2,000 subscribers. You're telling me that makes sense. That does not make sense. Something's fishy.
On IG, you can get obviously fake subscribers. Like there's ways to get your subscriber up there, and not real people.
And views, because if you go look at his videos, he gets thousands views per video on some videos. That does not correlate with his subscriber numbers. You cannot. You're telling me 50% of his people that are subscribed to him are watching his shit? No. At the very best, he's probably looking at 400 or 500 subscribers. Well, Hatter, explain to me, is that not true on the way, like you told me I don't know what I'm talking about because I don't understand YouTube. How does YouTube then work?
No, it was just the way that you had presented it before didn't make sense. Now it makes more sense talking it out.
Okay. So do you believe that those numbers make sense about the Fitted Insider having those kind of numbers that he rolls on his videos?
I mean, I haven't seen his numbers in a while. He's taken a break.
Has he really?
Done a YouTube video in
a few months. YouTube video in like a month or a month and a half at least.
Really? I actually didn't know that.
He was trying to rebrand.
Oh, it says the last video was a month ago. He had 861 views, 673, 627, 1,000, 1.4, 1.3, 1.3, 1K, 755, 734, 1,000. But yet he's looking at 2,070 subscribers. Those numbers do not make fucking sense to me. You cannot. The way I know YouTube works, even on the great channels, you know, PewDiePie and whatever, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, KSI, they're not averaging 50 fucking % of their subscribers watching their shit. And no offense to Fitted Insider, and I know he doesn't really care for me or anything. That's why he never fucking watches my shit. He doesn't have anything else that he's shown that's unique to anybody that anybody else has not shown. The way I differentiate myself is I'm showing shit that nobody literally is collecting, like minor league hats. That is what makes me different. Is that yes? Do I buy some of the hype shit? Yes. Do I buy it? No. But I buy stuff that people are not really talking about, and that's what my niche is. That's what my market is. And when I roll out a video, actually my numbers are really low because when I roll out a video with my subscriber rate, I'm literally only getting like 0.05% of my subscribers watching my videos, which is kind of sad.
Right.
You know, and I don't understand. So with that being said, I don't understand with all the channels out there, how he's with his low subscriber rate. And this is my point. And I know I'm an asshole, but with 2,000 subscribers, but yet you have Ace Boogie who's pulling in a couple grand views. You got Views from the Vault who's pulling in some numbers. You got Hatter, you got myself, you got Trends, you got Sean. I just don't get it. Doesn't make sense on the physical standpoint of how he's able to pull in 1,000 views or even 600-700 views per video. That makes no sense. And he only has, somebody do the math, 2,070 subscribers divided by 700 views per video. What? That's got to be at least 30-40%. Fucking Logan Paul, Jake Paul, KSI, Pops, Funko Pop channel is not pulling those fucking kind of numbers. Tipster, Keemstar, iDubbbz. They're not pulling those fucking kind of numbers. 30-40% viewership from his subscribers? You're full of shit. Like, am I speaking out of my ass? H3H3 podcast. They're not pulling 30-40% out of their fucking subscribers. Am I full of shit? How's this fool who's talking about hats, and I'm probably boring some people because you guys don't have a clue what I'm talking about. How is this fool pulling 30-40% out of his subscribers? A lot of times people subscribe to your shit, but they're not actually watching it consistently. They might watch a video here or there, but they're not watching fucking everything. They don't watch it whenever a notification pops. I can tell you 100%, I watch every video fucking Hatter throws out.
Yeah.
I forget.
I watch all Hatter videos. I watch all the Euro videos. You know?
By the way, the Compwest says, I got hats that nobody has hats. Represents family, including custom military veteran style hats. J38 says, and you started before the mainstream hat hype. Hat Villain is unique. I did my snapback collection videos when everyone did it in 2012-13. So, Hatter, I kind of forgot. I think you wanted to say something else, and I kind of cut off Johnny G and Rob S and MTS. So I'll let you guys have the floor for a few more minutes because I don't want to make this too long. I've already taken up a lot of your guys' time, but I do appreciate you guys sticking on and hanging on and having some fun. And this is the thing that the cool kids don't get is, we talk about fucking hats. We show hats on this channel, but at the same time, we also get along with everybody. We try to invite. I try to. You guys know I just fucking throw out the link. Anybody can join on. We've had different people on. Some of the people might have been kind of, a little bit laid back or whatever in the sense that they kind of were a little hesitant, whatever. But I throw my fucking link out for anybody. You don't have to be a cool kid. You can come on. We'll give you a chance. We're not going to fucking hate on you. We're not going to hate on your opinion. That's something the cool kids do not understand. I'm not telling the cool kids that Hatter's constantly wrong. I'm going to disagree with Hatter. I'm going to disagree with Rob S. Most time I disagree with Hatter because me and Hatter come from two different backgrounds. That's acceptable. So with that being said, Hatter, Rob S., I'm going to drink my beer. You guys run the show. What's going on?
So doing my list here, there's approximately 15 hat channels on YouTube.
Really?
That at least I am aware of.
Solely hats or what?
There might be one more out there. I don't know her name. I keep seeing like her name out there and the different thumbnails, but I don't remember the name. But so I'm gonna say 16.
Wow.
Channels out there.
Pretty high. That's a lot higher than I thought.
More than I thought too.
And I'm going to say about 6 of them, maybe 7, have been around actively before 2020.
Okay. So I hate to say it again. I'm the reason they're on here.
Now, I said the reason was that now also last year was COVID. I mean, we're still going through.
Yeah, Hatter, that's a good point. I like that point. That's a good point.
Now, I mean, that's one reason, people were bored. But for me, I think it was just that maybe it was your channel, my channel, Sean, Dre, Trey.
Give me credit where credit's due. It was because of my channel.
No. I think it was that those who started a channel last year, I said this pretty much verbatim in the video, that people were pushed to their creative limits, that they were pushed to go out there and make their channel and voice their own perspective, voice their own thoughts on hats. Are they the same hats? Yes, but it's different voices. So I think people were pushed to do this because for a long time, I had in my head on doing a YouTube channel. I would be pushing cards at Fresh Time and I'd be like, oh, this hat collection came out, so I'd talk about this on my hat channel. And then one day in May or June, my friend and coworker Peter, he said, just do it. Just make the channel. So I did it. So I was pushed to do it. So I'm sure all those other people were pushed in some way to finally talk about on this platform, this visual storytelling platform, on something that they're very dedicated to, that they love. So that's what I think it was, whether it be inspiration from one of our channels or from someone that they know that they always talk about hats with or someone else. That's what it was. They were pushed to their creative boundaries.
You sound like you just wrote a song just then.
Push to the creative boundaries. Iterate what Hatter said. By the way, it's 1:22 a.m. and I don't mind since it's Saturday. Thank you, Compways, dude. Seriously, I know it's like, the cool kids don't throw their link. I'm sort of a hat channel, but I won't call myself a hat channel flip. You're saying that, Hatter, I'm listening to what you're saying, but you're not giving me where credit is due, Hatter. I'm being an asshole in this sense, but if you fucking think about it, it is fucking true. I push them to do the hat channel, to be creative. If they started in 2020, I pushed them to do the hat channel, to be creative, especially when I went out on like 5 months of surgery. I wasn't able to do my shit. I gave them the opportunity to do the hat channel. You might think I'm being a narcissist, whatever. Think of me as fucking Charlotte Flair. I am the best hat channel on YouTube. Even before I started, I saw your videos. I saw Trent's videos. I saw Sean's videos.
You were before me.
I saw your video and I told you, I saw you sitting in the fucking front room with some fucking hats on a dining room table. You had the windows in the background.
Continue, but I'll rebuttal.
Okay, because I remember seeing that video before I actually started my shit. After I started going, I was the reason why other channels got into it. And then I started going live once Interstate 19 and Chicago Joe got out. for whatever reason, they just stopped doing their shit, and there was no more hat channels or hat podcasts on Wednesday, Thursday nights, or Tuesday nights, whatever it was. I think it was Thursdays or Tuesday nights. There's no
whole week
podcast. So you're telling me you're not giving me credit for those channels being successful or having the motivation after they saw me doing something?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, 6.
So I could, for me, you were the first one I saw. You were the first hat channel I saw. You on your videos, you mentioned Trends Unlimited, Sean Stay Fitted, and Professor Hatter. That's when I found those channels.
Literally.
Your channel I saw first.
Literally. I spent a month, Hatter. I spent a month researching hat channels before I actually really got into shooting videos and whatever. I spent like a month or two researching hat channels. You, Sean, and Trends were the only ones doing hat channels, but you weren't doing it consistently. You weren't doing it about the latest drops. So I saw that there was a niche that I could fulfill, and I felt like I could make a successful hat channel because I like hats. I was keeping up on the latest trends. I was getting most of the latest collections. So go for it, Hatter.
So I want to emphatically, because I'm a historian here.
Oh, shit.
I want to tell you, I just looked, this was earlier in the night.
Okay.
April 18th, 2018 was your first video.
Yeah,
it was about the mobile bears.
Yes.
That they're going out. The store was going out.
Yes.
Quick video, like 15, 20 seconds. A navy hat. April 15th, April 2018 was your first video.
Okay.
My first video was June 19th, 2018. You had done nearly 40 videos before I even started.
No way.
Yes.
No,
yes.
because after I did the mobile Bay Bears, I was actually, yeah, that was kind of when I actually got started. But I swear I saw, when was that video of you in the front room at the table with like the hats on the table?
I'm gonna look that up. Hold on.
Yeah, you need to find that shit because you did videos.
While Hater is finding out this vital information for the friendly argument we've been having, can someone help me explain to me what this head is? Like, is this an on-field? Is this batting practice? What the hell Astros head is?
None of those. It's none of those. It's not an on-field. It's not a batting practice. It's just, a reproduced tequila sunrise hat.
Yeah, okay. If it was an on-field MTS, if it was an on-field or a batting practice, the way you're going to know that is the black nasty.
But even that, the design of the hat, it would have had to be. The design of the hat would have been probably from the 1970s to the 1980s in order for it to be a legit, and it's probably more of a newer hat. So
yeah,
definitely production. It's definitely. I don't recall it being an on-field. I know they've had some on-field similar, but I don't remember them being like that.
I have been holding on to this for like the last hour, wanting to ask that question. It's taken Houston's spot in my MLB on-field until I get an official on-field at the moment. So.
You don't have an on-field Houston Astros?
MPS? No, I don't have an on-field Houston Astros or a Yankees.
All right, well, Yankees.
Wait. Aren't you the one that says everybody wears the Yankees hat over there?
Yeah, and that's why I haven't got one yet.
Oh, okay.
It's because they're fucking everywhere.
I can understand you don't want that, but at least get an Astros. Come on, MTS.
I would have got I got a batting practice one from a friend in Houston, and I got that one, but I don't have the official on-field yet. Huh?
You go over to the bluestore.com and grab one.
You can.
Oh, I can do free shipping.
I can get on-field here, Rob.
Oh, can you?
I can get on-fields here at the hat store here. On-field, they're not that bad, but I wanted to get other teams before I get fucking the trash cans.
No, you got to get the trash cans. I low key still favor the trash cans, unfortunately, because I've met some of the players and whatever, and they're cool. I got family in Houston, so support the trash cans.
I made a header like list of on fields I needed. Header, you'd be proud. You'd be proud, mate. I even got technology with it and color coded this shit.
We have breaking news. Hatter has breaking news.
So I remember doing this. I remember uploading that video at the dining room table to my personal channel, not to my Hatter channel.
Oh, okay.
Originally. And that was a video that you commented on my personal channel, not the Hatter channel.
Okay.
But it was still uploaded the same day, June 24th, 2018.
Really? And you're saying I started uploading in April?
Yes.
But that's only like 2 months. But I remember.
A couple of months.
Okay. So how many videos did I upload from April to June?
Approximately, I would say 40 to 50.
No way. Shut the fuck up.
50 videos in 2 months?
No,
you suck.
Hatter, I did not.
Are you talking about when you guys actually saw this channel for the first time?
Hold on. So I will say, before I started my YouTube, I had seen Dre 616 and the TV, the Team Fitted TV, Interstate 19, Chicago Joe.
Yep.
I had not seen your channel before I started my own channel.
I saw you in the chat though.
But upon you commenting on my video, I was intrigued with your channel and took a lot of notes on your format and how you kept your videos so short and you didn't talk so much.
Unlike what you do now.
Yes. No, I've never changed. I've never made a short video. That's stupid then.
So it didn't work out for those notes.
No, but emphatically, you started before me, and I made the channel by myself, being pushed through my coworker to do it. But once upon learning about your channel, then I started to get inspiration from there of how to kind of mold.
So Hatter, I appreciate the compliments. But you're basically answering my question. The reason why there was a hat channel boom is because of me. And I wasn't around.
Boom.
So I set the boom.
No, it's bam, not boom.
When I set the bam, thank you, Rob S. Set the bam. And then when I took my hiatus from, sometime in September, I was the one who made it really possible for these hat channels to take off. Is that not correct? Bam!
It is not correct.
Damn.
I mean, I will send you the link to all the other channels out there. And your homework is to ask each one of them why they started the channel.
That's not That's not the question. I can figure out when they started the channel.
Yeah, but you can figure out why.
When did they start?
That's actually a really good idea. Like, I kind of like that matter to go and ask some of these chowderheads, like the cool kids.
The cool kids. First of all, Rob ass, I gotta fucking stop you there. You're out on this one. The cool kids will not answer me. The cool kids say I have a drinking problem and I'm a bully. The cool kids will not answer me.
They might answer Hatter.
Bully. Yeah, I heard one time they were going to time out.
They even Hatter. Can we get an update? I thought there was some invitation for you to go with the cool kids instead of
there was an invitation.
What did you deny?
I heard one time he was about to get booted, but the guy was like, "Nah, don't boot him."
I told you to go on the cool kids channel and talk your channel up and fucking get you to 200 subscribers.
So
they offered him an invitation. I remember.
Shut up. I was offered the invitation, and I said at the moment, at the time that I was sent the invitation, I was very busy with school. Still am. So sometime during my summer break, I will re-inquire to see if that invitation is still valid. If it is, then I will proceed through
When you said that you were busy, did they respond to you and say, that's okay, you have an open invitation? Did they say anything?
Yes. I don't think exactly what they said, but paraphrasing, yes.
You didn't keep the messages. Now, do any of the cool kids follow you still on Instagram?
Yes.
Okay. So how do I graduate up to the cool kids table?
So
that's good.
I mean, I'm just I still feel like I'm a little channel just trying to act big because I've been around, it seems like,
by the way,
for a long time.
J38 says make Ziplocs great again. I'm not really sure. I kind of probably missed a couple things. Can I get a turkey sandwich in that Ziploc bag pinned to that
If you don't remember about the
bam,
Ziplocs.
bada, bada, bam. How many bams one does team? Mom here at night. PhD, you need a BAM hat. You got to strike when the iron is hot. Yeah, J38's correct. You know, these channels, this is my point, and I think Hatter keeps fighting me on it, and I don't understand all the negativity.
Hall of Famer.
These channels really got the going when I went out, but they saw that I was doing good. That is why they went for it. Is that not agreeable?
I want you to prove that. I want you to prove
that you're not going to come.
We have a Bailey. Oh, he went away. I was going to put him back in. He went away. We have a fucking Bailey in the house who is jealous of Sasha Banks and all her success. We don't like. I don't.
So what they did was they took your idea.
Yeah.
Of showing the hat and then just took it to the next level or put their own spin on it.
Well, it's not even that.
Of course, they're going to put their own spin on them. They're not going to be copying, you know.
It's not just that. Like I said, I just feel like it's not even, you know, they copied showing a hat or unboxing, you know. Well, the people were doing that. It's just that they saw that I was able to do a channel that was being able to be monetized, that I was getting decent views. I feel like if you go back, and I haven't done it, you check out my earlier views, I was actually getting some decent views. And that's what they figured that's why they figured they can get on it. And then if you look at it, here's the thing. When Hat Club started dropping all the hype hats, they really, really went for it. Like Fitted Out Insider started talking. It was nothing but the fucking hype hats. It's like, did he start his collection like a year ago? Because that's all he talks about. And yes, his channel does say hype hats, but it's like, okay.
Well, that's what I said about the cool kids. I said, you know, pre-2020, what did they have for hats?
I don't know why Hatter left. I think he was kind of getting kind of bored, or he felt like he was running around in circles. He didn't have to leave, so I guess I bullied him off, but I think he was kind of missing my point of view as usual, but that's okay. Sorry, Rob S. Real quick, I want to read what J38, the Ziplocs were referencing when your hat storage, oh yeah, I forgot, consisted of a Ziploc bag for every bat pinned on. That's correct. You're right about that. Johnny G with that Miami Orioles looking hat. The Miami Orioles used, let's see, I keep this, an all black and maybe Asheville 2 farm. The first vid I did was from Villain when you were in Costco smashing 2 hot dogs. Professor Hatter says he's on the chat at least. The Hat Bats was probably the reason the new YouTube channels made their channels.
What year was that?
I get that. I do understand what he's saying with the hype hats, but I'm just saying I'm the reason why they started that with the hype hats. Those dogs stood no chance. Well, I'm going to work on my paper and go to bed. Wasn't bullying. I just needed a timeout to get back to work. No problem, Hatter. Dude, you're welcome anytime. And that was my point. It's like, okay, when I left, I felt like I left a void, and yeah, they could fill it. And also, I showed that talking about hats is actually interesting to a lot of people, and that was my point. And talking about the hype hats was their end. That's my point.
Yeah, absolutely.
MTS, you've been quiet tonight. What do you got to say about anything in general? How's the rugby? We're gonna try to not go too much longer because damn, we've already been up with 3:37 on the hour.
It's supposed to be a half an hour podcast turned to
I
a
wanted
3
to
hour.
show Head on my list because I thought he would be proud of it, but he didn't give a shit. He was too busy rambling on about it. So I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get to show Head on my list. I actually used technology and color coded my shit and everything, and used a printer to get it printed off. And he was like, "Fuck you."
I like that. I commented on that. That I think it looked good. It's being very organized.
Yeah, so like I went through an awkward hat change when I first started collecting hats, and snapbacks are a hell of a lot easier to get. So I got a lot of like on-field replica snapbacks. So I just wanted to get them replaced now that I'm my hat size is pretty certain what size I have now, you know.
Now,
so I wanted to get them
we do give MTS a little bit of a pass because we know how hard it can be for him to get fitted in. So we know he has to fit.
Well, they started bringing on-fields back again here, like the actual proper fitted one. So it's easier again. But
now I do have a question, MTS. Being in freaking Europe, continent, I don't fucking know where you're at. I kind of forgot. Australia. No, you're not
Australia.
in Australia. You're in Australia. What? Australia? I said Australia.
Yeah. That's not in Europe, bro.
I know it's in Australia, right?
Australia, Europe, same thing.
Yeah. It's
except Europe's north of you and I'm south. But yeah, okay, that's all right.
Okay, it's over that way. But my real question, honestly, like, are you able to travel outside your little bubble to, like, no offense, outside your little bubble to, like, how I go to the different blue stores? Can you travel or do you ever travel to go outside to different blue stores to get different hats? Or what is your traveling situation of trying to find hats? Do you ever really leave your area to find different hats?
It's basically one store that I can go to that's pretty decent. And it's probably about an hour away.
Hang on. I'm sorry, MTS. I love how people start pointing out that I'm always wrong. J38 says wrong continent. The Conquest says it's the South Pacific. Russell Machine says wool. Sorry, MTS, go. I just love
Australia. Australia is actually in Oceania, but yeah, whatever. Oceania is a big area, so it's split up into 3 different areas: Polynesia, Australia, and Melanesia. For your information.
Okay, cool. We got a geography report today.
Now we got confirmation. That's great.
Yeah. So I'm actually technically Polynesian, but I've moved to Australia. So yeah.
You're hella white.
Doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter.
That's the question. For you to find the hats, do you leave your bubble? And I mean, like, within like 20 miles of your home residency, do you leave that area to go to other places to find hats? Like Johnny D will venture outside his house and go to the Downey locker room. Do you leave your house to go to the Putang locker room?
I've only got one store that's basically in Australia, and the only other store that's any good is the New Era website, which is not actually a store.
No, that's not a store. You're telling me there's no other stores around there that sells hats that you can attend to?
Not fitted, nah.
Really?
And that's the truth, not fitted. And the only fitted that are at the store are the on-fields. Like, basically, that's it. And maybe a few different custom Yankees hats. Like,
what about the store that you were trying to work at? Are they?
Yeah, it was like that. But man, that for fitteds, they were pretty shit. They had like the 5 hype teams, you know, Yankees, Dodgers, Giants, and a couple of others. But it was
what
just
are you talking about? You gotta get those Giants.
I got enough Giants. I got some Giants.
You can never have enough Giants.
I got one right here.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
But
yeah, like and the store is probably about maybe 45 to an hour's drive away, and the traffic there's shit. So it's just basically easier to get it shipped.
Really?
Because they offer me. I'm a member with the site. Was an employee there, so they give me free shipping. So it's just as easy
like
to
Shayna
get it
working at Litz, he was an employee. Was it
the next day.
A myth? Was it real? Who knows?
No, I worked at a store called Caps.
That's the
like Cap Your Ass.
Well, I don't know, man. Like, I call them hats. I've always called them hats, but some people call them caps.
Yeah, caps.
The store's name is Caps. Actually, I got
baseball caps.
Yeah,
caps with a Z.
Unlike beanies, where they're called, winter hats and freaking beanies. You can call hats either caps or hats.
It's spelled with a Z too, so you'd like that.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. I like that.
It's a nice box too, by the way.
So do you still get free shipping from them or no?
Yeah, I get free shipping. Yeah.
Like how much would shipping be normally?
Like $10, $12 normally. Like New Era, the same hat costs $60 for the hat plus $10 shipping. At Caps, I just pay for the hat. That's $70. $60 free shipping. But with New Era, it's $60 plus $10 shipping. No tax.
We have news from the compass. He says MTS, he's a UK descent Aussie citizen. Also, a winter hat is also a toboggan. Toboggan. That's what you do when you go up the mountain and you go slide down your ass on a freaking. Isn't that what a toboggan is?
That's an old saying.
Toboggan.
Yeah.
I've just come to call them woolies now. They're just woolly hats. I'm eliminating all confusion and all arguments. They're just woolly.
I call it a
beanie.
I call it a beanie, but that's just me.
I call it a beanie too.
I call it a beanie too, but I don't want to upset Hatter.
Beanie. Yeah. Everybody has different ways to say a beanie.
I drink all of them, guys.
Hats. Does a beanie count in your hat collection?
No, it doesn't. Hell no.
Winnie?
No.
Winnie.
Thanks, dude. A beanie doesn't. A beanie doesn't even get near the hat collection.
It doesn't count.
No.
How many do you have? How many beanies would you have?
How the fuck doesn't even have a visor? How is that a hat?
This is true. I can't argue with that.
I actually have like 6 beanies.
Yeah, I probably got about that many too.
And then
I probably got about half a dozen.
Visors,
I prefer the beanies without the puffy ball hanging like a fucking Christmas tree ornament.
I used to get Team Mama
like that shit
from every ballpark that I would attend or she would go do. So I think she has about 20 of them, maybe even 30.
Wow.
I think. What do you guys think? Do you think the cool kids would agree? Should I do a visor collection?
A visor?
That's more like a sweatband collection.
Right?
Think about it.
Right? If a
Thank you for the goal. I will do a visor collection.
More like a convertible for your fucking head.
Okay, guys. I'm fucking drunk. I gotta go piss. I appreciate you guys.
I gotta go because I gotta wake up at 3 a.m.
Oh, fuck. Thanks, Johnny, dude. It's like fucking 11 o'clock, dude. Thank you, guys.
That's all right. No problem.
MTS, you're probably at like 10 a.m. Compass, thank you so much. J38, Wrestle Machine.
It's almost 4 p.m.
Oh, okay.
That's Sunday here. I got to go to work tomorrow. Sunny Sunday.
This is the morning. All right, man. Have a good one, guys.
Guys, dude. This is Sergio, the Hat Villain with Rob S, Crown Fitted.
Rob S, MTS.
Signing out for the night. We'll see you guys.
J38.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.